Took me 10 years to find the answer, something I forgot about it in 2 seconds. That's about it. It took me 10 years to find the answer, something I forgot about it in 2 seconds. I don't have anything that's really important to me. That's why everything is beautiful. Can you hear it? The pulses of the living. The ironic rhythm is a grand orchestra. It's never the same tone. Who wants to stop this? There can be. When the violent storm is over, blue sky is more beautiful than ever. You see, I want that, I want that, that's all I want. I drift tonight by the waves, I'll just be a black sea. I drift tonight, please don't stop the flow. I They run out on his path. He's far from my world. Where can I find you? The train has already gone. Not a big deal, no need to rush. Let's go by Sunday train. I just noticed now I didn't have ticket to the future, but I found it now. It was nothing hard. All I wanted was an excuse. Ooh, now I found you. The train can be there. Ooh, we can go anywhere. There is nothing left here to do. It's just perfect. No need to rush. Let's go by Thursday train.
Hey, what's good, everyone? Hello, hello. Shit, man, huh? What a Monday. Hope you're all good. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Because I also forgot. Speaking of, I forgot to ping the couple players who haven't checked in. While I was frantically trying to seed the bracket. Which is only a couple players, but I'll ping them first. And then I will call that on stream as well. Yeah, it's been down for like ages as well, man. It was pretty rough. So we have frame, but we'll start nonetheless. We'll start half past nonetheless. As to not delay it too much. That's just how it is sometimes. Reminder to check in on playing in this site. Starting 5 minutes. That's the wrong link. Whoops. There you go. Alright. Let me go to the bracket on stream as well so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me call the people out. If they are in chat, we'll know. Alright. Actually, let me just see one more thing. Alright, Punish us. Just join. Alright. So for check-ins, we have a couple people only, so it's not too bad. We have X-Frame needs to check in. Nyankatal needs to check in. Lightning Fox needs to check in, and Kiga Fusagu needs to check in. So that is a couple people. As always, snowy. I think it's random. Yeah, like this is just pure luck. Oh yeah, Olaf, no issue. It's still open. So normally what I do is I seed it beforehand, well in time, and then I note who the last seed is, and then if anyone joins after, I'll just put them random. Unless there's somebody's seed, but yeah. Normally I just run like sign up until last second because I'm a madman. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The bracket duck, it will start in 2 minutes. So in 2 minutes I will find the stream matches and we will start. I will probably 2 minutes, Proxilla. 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. There we go. Yeah. Naturally? What do you mean naturally? Challenge started working like a couple minutes ago, okay? It takes like at least 10-15 minutes seating everyone. It is Sando indeed, Vals. Sando the ramp player. But yeah, we have 2 more minutes left to go. What do you mean the Sando? Sando plays in Salty a lot. Yo, Sando got, he's Hollywood now? Hell yeah, man. Deserves it, he's really good. X-Frame, last second to check in. Lightning Fox, last second to check in. And Kiga Fusagu, last second to check in. Last chance. Dude, so Sando is the player who's won by far the most salties. I believe at one point he had won like 50% of all of them. At like edition 30, he had won like 15 or something. Or he was close to at least. He's won like, I think he's won like about 15, 16 out of 42. Alright, 1 more minute and I will put some stream matches. We will probably do 1 less match in losers, or maybe 2 less matches in losers than usual, just because we're starting later. That's just kind of how it needs to be, so we don't end too late. Though we are a couple less players than normal, so maybe it works out in the end. Who won the beginner tournament this week? Actually, shit. Let me check that real quick. Who won the beginner tournament? Did we have one? Did I stream it? Did we have one? I think I streamed it, right? No, I didn't. It was Matjan. Yeah, it was Matjan. Oh my god. I didn't. It was Dave. It was Dave. I was like, I streamed last week. There we go. So Matjan on stream won the beginner tournament. Plays a couple characters. Yeah, Matjan is, he's been a beginner for a long time, so I'm happy to see him winning. Alright, so that is going to be our round 1 stream. The rest of you in round 1 can go ahead and play. I will just mark a round 2 stream here. Let me see who we got. So Queepy wanted to be on stream. So we could do this one. Oh, that could be a very good match, actually. Oh boy. We'll do that one for round 2. I'll mark the rest off stream. But yeah, round 1, Ryusuke against Matjan. Round 3, stream 56. Let me do the good old help desk ping here. We are good to go, everyone. Bam, boom, bam. Very nice. Alright. That should pretty much takes it. If you're new, go to matchmaking, ping your opponent, and that will be it. I'll just pin this here as well. There we go. So I hope you all have a good tournament. As always, remember to ping me in help desk if you have any issues whatsoever. Just give it a bit of a wait. Always, as always. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, I wanted this on stream as well. All right, now we're good. Let's go rounds. But yeah. Hope you all have a good run, and hopefully I will see you on stream. Let me get the commentators here as well. Hello, 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 guys. What is good?
Not much,
Nice.
not much,
How's it
except for some strife. What up? Are we live? I think we're live, right?
Yeah, we are.
Hello, chat. What's up? It's your boy, Just Dave, back at it again with some Guilty Gear Strife. With me tonight is the keeper of the luscious tone. It's Lazarus.
Keeper of the luscious tone, my goodness. You're buttering me up right now. Although apparently I don't exist quite yet, so maybe that's my bad.
Man. The
bubbly
arcane
keeper.
keeper of the luscious tone. How about
arcane.
that? Oh, there he is. There
Hey,
he
I'm
is.
alive. I live. Yeah, I'm doing good, Dave. You know what? I've been having a good time. Glad to be back commentating some Strive. It's extremely hot today, so you know I don't even know if I got the energy to play, let alone commentate. But we're here.
Bruh, same.
Yeah,
It's a lot. It's a lot. But you know, what don't we sacrifice for the arts? It's
oh yeah.
It's here. It's ready. We got 67 players signed up. A lot of big names. But for me personally, I'm most excited not just about Xander, but also about some of the newer players. We have, of course, Majon coming up soon, who will be facing off against Ryosuke. Both of them are beginner tournament veterans. And Majon won the one last week, so, congratulations on the graduation. But there's some other names in here that I recognize. Anime memes, Pinhead, Borazilla as well. Ozymandias is back.
Some good ones. I mean, even like someone like Pinhead, I feel like we haven't seen him in a little while, and he's always a joy to watch. So I'm always happy to see him back. I mean, like someone like Do the Manta Ray as well. Love them. Love their gameplay. Obviously, I mean, it's hard not to talk about Xander, right? So he's here. He's back. Yeah. Probably looking to claim his title again, so we'll see. It is if anyone can stop him. So definitely never easy, but hey, we got some killers out here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Xander, if you're in chat, is your donation drive still going? Can people still donate to that? Because if it is, I'd like to shout that out. Come back to me about that, But until then, I think we'll be loading into the first match soon. Let me see. I should look at
I think we're getting the players into the lobby right now, and like I said, Majon I think versus Ryosuke, and Majon, oh my god, watching him at the beginners tournament last week was sick. I loved commentating that. And I was like, I was looking at the DNF bracket. I think it was on Saturday because we had to change the dates it was on, and I saw Majon playing in it, and I was like, why do I recognize that name? And of course, I was like, of course, that's where he's from.
Dude, Majon,
watch him play again on the chip.
Most of the beginner bracket people like just really used it as a springboard to just get into fighting games in general. Most of them you'll see in some brackets. I know Champ Nico, who won 2 weeks ago, I think. He's playing BBCF now and actually taking some games sometimes. Like, it's nice. It's really cool. I'm just very, very happy about that.
People picking up more fighting games. That's always a good thing to see. I mean, like, we say it a lot, but Strive did quite a lot to bringing in new people to fighting games because the game's pretty awesome and was marketed extremely well. And yeah, now people playing Strive, they really like it. But perhaps not the biggest fans of Season 2 or whatever, moving on, trying out other things, and that's fine. Everyone can like their own fighting games, and that's perfectly fine. But you know what? I'm still a big fan of Strive. And I mean, with 67 players in here, clearly there's still a lot of people out there who are as well.
Oh my god, another Jubei main. Lacey, why would you do that to me? Everybody picks up that fucking cat and just mixes me in the corner. I just want to play some fucking neutral, okay?
Look, it's because you main 9, you know that. Like, that's just what we want to do to you, Dave, I'm afraid.
Alright, okay. Talking about obnoxious mid-range zoners, let's talk a little bit about Ryosuke's character choice, because he's playing Happy Chaos. Majon, of course, representing the chip, away from his Giovanna, and getting a nice round start here as well. This matchup feels so polarized, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Chip very fast, naturally, and, Happy Chaos likes to sit back at a bigger range of the round start. K-Super, I mean, sure. That's kind of the Majon special. We sort of do it a lot of times, and it looks kind of dumb, right? But it's actually extremely fast, and oh wow, speaking of extremely fast, that's one round gone already. Yeah, it's extremely fast, and it catches backdashes, so it's a round start option, it's not the easiest thing to punish either, because the knockback's really weird. It's something you don't see, but you know what? It's a Majon special.
Yeah, no, that's why it is the Majon special. Burst coming through here, putting Ryosuke back at the mid-range. The Wrecker connects. Oh my god, just runs up and fakes the throw. Tries to go for a side switch. DP gets hit by the kick, but just DP's out.
Yeah, and there's the K-Super. Should be... Okay, does get punished with the run-up 2K, and I mean, when you get punished by Happy Chaos, you certainly feel it back to full screen in the Chaos jail, but no, he runs out of concentration.
Nice!
Gets a jump in JH, and now, oh my god, that JK on landing, covering himself. Fat lands to throw one more throw, tries to get the mix up. Unfortunately, Ryosuke just air dashes out the corner, and with one last shot, wall break, 1 round apiece. That was, I mean, Majon was very close to taking that, but Ryosuke had a bit of composure at the end to get out the corner.
Absolutely. Slide here from Ryosuke, gets it in. Majon interrupting with the 5P, but doesn't quite get a lot off of that. Gun comes through. 3 more bullets only available. Concentration slowly going down, but Majon's health already down to half. Stuck out the corner with slumping goal blasting. Oh, let's go!
No way. He held forward off the wall, crossed him up, and hit him with a gold burst. Oh, that was nasty. Uses a 100 meter to get himself a positive bonus. He'll be getting that meter back, but for now, you got to play neutral with the front up gold burst for Ryosuke there. And you got to do well here. Does Mahjong to close the gap, not overcommit too much into the air dash. That's going to be an overcommit into the ASX Mac to take game 1. But I mean, look, I said I love Strive, and that's one of the reasons I love it.
That's so fun. Like, that was so incredibly frantic. Ryosuke is starting to adjust to it, right? But like, what Mahjong likes to do is he's a player that's like really, really fast. He sees the stuff and he immediately reacts to it. So what he does is he just creates these chaotic situations and just pulls his enemy into the dirt and is like, all right, let's escape together, shall we? And most of the time they just do not.
Yeah, and that's something that Chip's really good at, right? Oftentimes, if you're playing faster than your opponent, you don't even have to be playing better, you know? It's just about overwhelming the with, like you say, possibly unnatural circumstances, however that may line up. Last shot there.
The backdash!
Yeah, catching the backdash. I mean, Mahjong's so good at catching those that stagger the 2K RC to make sure the wall breaks here. He really likes that positive bonus, but again, you're resetting back to neutral versus Hammer Chaos, which is never the easiest thing to play. Nice. With the 2K and the burst fade. Real bad for Mahjong.
This is going to be really rough, right? Like, I understand why he's going for the positive bonus or full screen, gets it, no PRC, but still stays safe. Ryosuke has him in the corner anyways, hits a 2S, curses applied, ultimate concentration out as well. Now Mahjong needs to find some amount of approach. That 6P slams him out of the air. That's a round for Ryosuke.
A nice 6P. I mean, it's never easy to anti-air Chip air dashing on you, but you know, you got to be able to do it in the matchup, and there it is. Ryosuke getting a little handle on the matchup, taking him from the corner with the shot loops. Oh, basic DP as well with the 6H. That's a huge punish. Doesn't quite get the meter for the super, but either way, you're in a good position.
Absolutely. Yeah, 2 more bullets. Okay, there we go. He got full magazine, full concentration, still has 50% tension too. Yeah, there's the EDEM. That's going to be the end of that ninja and a second game for Ryosuke.
Yeah, you can see, you mentioned it, Dave, right? He's catching on to the Chip gameplay, you know, caught him off guard in the first game, but now, you know, Mahjong's going to have to start playing a bit more clean and neutral, not get clipped by these bullets as much. Because, you know, Chip doesn't have life, we know this, and if you get caught by one, just, you know, focus shot, you kind of in such a bad spot from then that often Ryosuke can just kind of carry the round with his life lead from there. But, you know, we've seen him how close he can get in the first game. So I expect, you know, he could definitely do it again.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Again, like, Mahjong has all the tools, right? But it's mostly about decision making at this point. Like, he has all the tools. Oh my god, evades the shot with the burst here. It looked like a bad burst, right? But Ryosuke completely lost advantage there. S picks him back up, curse is applied. There are 3 bullets left. Runs up close, heavy slash for the counter hit. A very deep jump in.
Yeah, landing these 6Ps, right? He's going for them. That's why you can see the JH hitting so deep again. He's a bit late on these 6Ps, and at this point you got to commit, right? You got to stop committing so hard on the 6Ps because they're not working out. If you're reacting late, you may as well not react at all because luckily Chip's JH just hits so deep.
Yeah, it's really, really nice. And again, like, Ryosuke, he seems to want to react to the button being stuck out. And yeah, he's just getting blown up. Rolled for the side twitch here. Big close slash. Oh my lord. Mahjong escaping, but just gets shot.
Yeah, he tried to jump out. He got air reset there into the shot again. I mean, look, even in 10 feet in the sky, you still got him traced by the gunshots there. So I think maybe Mahjong wanted to 2K, but back to neutral, coming back in 1 round. I mean, this is Mahjong's last winner's life, right? I mean, he's not going to be out of the tournament even if he loses here, but you know, coming from the beginners tournament, you definitely want always like a good winners bracket run.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, it always feels like releasing one of those captive animals into the wild when the beginners tournament people go into the Monday tournament, because there's just so many killers out there, just like Burst coming out, keeping him safe. Mahjong at full screen, double dashes up with the FD, Red RC forward, Ryosuke finds a hit. Burst is back available for Mahjong. Oh my god, the RC saves him from the gold burst. Ryosuke still in the corner, gets crossed up, the air
Now just needs to find one more hit. I mean, Madron had to IFD all of that. Oh my god, he found that one hit, but it was a trade. It was a trade. Maybe if it wasn't, he might have been able to kill there, but Ryosuke manages to take it 3-0 against Madron. And you know what? It's it looked good. Madron played pretty well there, but Ryosuke just played a little better. Happens.
Yep. Definitely. But yeah, welcome to the Big Boys tournament. Thank you so much for the exhibition, and good luck to both of you in the rest of the tournament. Man, what a performance. If you've watched this and said, hey, I can beat this match on guy, don't worry. Why don't you come join the beginner tournaments on Monday? We have some requirements. Make sure to check them out over on the challenge. But in Discord, we have the brackets going live every Tuesday. And we have a great community behind it as well. Like, all of these, Madron will literally just go back after this tournament to the Guilty Gear channel and find somebody else to play with. Probably Ryosuke as well, because I know Ryosuke likes to play with people. So, you know.
Great to see as well. I mean, that's one thing I really like about having these two, you know, the beginners tournament and then the big boy bracket, as you described it, Dave. I mean, you get to see what it's really like when you get to the top level of Guilty Gear, but that means you can still get that tournament experience with people more around your skill level if you're just starting off, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And another thing that's very important for that, like starting off in tournament, is having some kind of incentive. Most tournaments have a prize pool, so do we, but our prize pool can grow, actually. Did you know that, Lars?
I mean, I've heard of these myths and fables of something called like a match arena or something.
Yeah, absolutely! Exclamation mark match arena in the chat. Ace already doing it. Click the link and push the claim code button to add a free 25 cents to the prize pool. Yeah, that's right. You don't even need to donate. You just need to press a button. It's that easy.
Plus 25, right? Is the one button that you hit. And I mean, in DNF plus 25 ain't even that much, let's be honest. But in here in Guilty Gear Strive, it is a lot of money, you know?
To be fair, the only like ridiculously plus move in DNF is Inquisitor Wheel, I think. The rest is relatively reasonable, if I remember correctly.
Is also the same, but you know, it's
yeah,
all
right.
It doesn't necessarily count because it's like multiple hits.
True.
But yeah, we got 40 out of 50 codes left. I think quick maths says that there's still another $10 that could be added to the prize pool for free if everyone just comes claims a code. And you know, there's 87 people. That's already more than enough, right? It's double the amount we need. So if everyone gets in there, claims a code, it'd be very much appreciated. And of course, you can contribute by a direct contribution as well. If you've already claimed your code and you want to support the tournament even more, feel free to do so if you feel comfortable.
Absolutely, do not contribute if you don't have disposable income. We understand you like the cloud, but we like you surviving more. Talking about surviving, a person that has survived for a long time and that we haven't seen for a bit, and we thought he was dead, is Snake Belmont.
Oh my god, Snake Belmont in here? Oh,
I know, right?
Playing this game, my guy. Oh my goodness.
Man, I've seen Snake like troll around on the DNF Discord, and he's still active on the EMEA Strive Discord, but I haven't seen him play a tournament in ages. So I'm not only looking forward to seeing him, but seeing some good as Axel.
Yeah, I mean, does he still stream? I mean, like often or not? I can't remember.
That's a good question. Let me see.
And recently, but yeah, I think he'll be coming up on stream next. And like I said, rocking a very nice Axel. Looks like it's gonna be up against a May. I don't really know how this matchup fares now in season 2. I mean, I feel like at the start of the game's lifespan, we saw many Axels. So many people repping the Axel, especially from Britain. And they've all gone into the wayside. People don't like this character as much now. He does have his own issues, but you know what? In Strive, everyone does. And yeah, I think I love to watch the character. So I was a bit sad when people dropped him, but I'm glad to see Snake Belmont hasn't yet.
Yeah, I really like the way that Axel plays in general. Like, it's a very systematic zoner. You have technically most of the angles covered, but it's very, very committal, right? So you have to, really have to get a good read on your opponents. If you think about like the top players like Mystic Smash that really excelled at that because they had these big reading abilities, and again, Snake Belmont, Barry Bones, very, very similar. So I'm looking forward. He's playing against QB, who is a lesser known main from France, but I don't know, man. This matchup might hurt for QB.
Yeah, I think any kind of matchup, Zona matchup, already immediately feels bad for like a rushdown character. But it's, you know, once you get in, it feels fine. But it's just normally a very different matchup to every other character you play in the game, and so you have to play differently. And if you're playing differently, that means you got to use your brain, you know. And we know, I don't want to say anything about Mei players, but they might not be used to that one.
I think Slash is using the Mei brain cell at the moment, like, so we'll see what Quibi can do. Run up, throw, gets the overhead kiss here, nice follow up, the bait coming through as well. Dude, Belmont, perfect.
Ow, and
you might have talked too much shit. You might have talked too much shit, man.
Yeah. How did you see that burst bait? Though he burst baited off of up Dolphin. I thought you couldn't do that, but I guess you could block afterwards. That's kind of crazy to me. I guess, yeah, you recover a lot faster now. Might be a change in season 2. Oh, no way, the beach ball punishes the 5p attempt from Snake Belmont, and now this round is going very quick. It's gone.
It's over, man. It's over. 7 letters on the board. Quibi moving to the next match. Dude, okay, look. Snake, listen, we gassed you up on stream. You gotta perform, buddy.
I mean, I saw something. He hit one pretty sick combo off of a 5p anti-air, and I saw him use the command grab in it. And I remember they changed that recently, that he can combo into his command grab, which is weird. But it's not like it combos into it; it just pulls the person into you, which I feel like you don't really want to do versus Mei. But hey, I'm not the Axel player here. Oh, nice check! Look, see that pulls him in.
That's kind of sick. I like that. Just get some repositioning. 5p blocks are out of the air again. And yeah, no, it looks like the chain labyrinth has been set up finally. Yeah, that's the Snake Belmont that I know about. That's just Renton. I need to remember Axel's move names again. It's been so long.
I never know which one's Snail, which one's Rainwater, or which one's Winter's Mantis. They're all the same to me. He just throws a sickle, right?
Winter Mantis is the grab. Rainwater is like the weird overhead, and I don't know. I don't know. It's probably
the Axel players. There you go.
The train. Oh my god! Catches backdash. Don't worry.
Oh man, you can't be letting that happen to you, my guy. He just did light dolphin to run up throw. I mean, that shouldn't happen.
I mean, it does happen. Backdash just the throw. Nice. Gets a big, juicy counter hit. Puts it back to full screen. And now Belmont needs to. Nice. Beautiful. 2S hits him straight in the gullet. Dolphin connects. Red RC for the converge, but no, he drops it. Tries to go for a cross up, but Snake Belmont blocking like a champion. Forward PRC into the backdash. QB didn't even react, right? Like, it was those kind of mix-ups that are genius when they work, but if your opponent just sits there, it looks kind of goofy.
That was so sad, though. Snake Belmont went to whiff punish the Dolphin, but did you know, Dave, that Mei can now just hold on to the Dolphin for almost as long as she likes? So he went to whiff punish, and then the Dolphin just kept going, and then he got counter hit. It was a bit sad. You gotta learn that. You know, if you need to strive here, and you only haven't played since season 1, then season 2 has brought a lot of cool things, and that's definitely one of the things that Mei can do now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nice. Oh my god, another one.
Burst. What a sick burst. I was like, it's so hard to burst Axel, but he finds the timing. Belmont bursting back. He's got 100 meter though. This shouldn't be too hard. No way. He just waits.
Yeah, PRC gets him. Nice. Well played. I fully expected if that was Pinhead, he would have just straight up sickle stormed him. I can feel that in my bones.
I just expected it to hit. I don't know why he PRC'd. I'm like, he's just gonna try and punish it and get hit. But no, patient Snake Belmont manages to keep calm and take the round. Paying us one game apiece. That looked a lot better, to be fair. He was controlling the space a lot better, and QE had to approach using those air dashes, and man, he was nailing those 2S's every time.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, like, Axel needs a little bit of adjustment, not just to characters, but like players as well. Like in this case, specifically players, player preferences play a big role. So we'll see what he can do. That 5k anti-air was absolutely gorgeous here. Like, Belmont gets another neutral jump. I like that a lot. Winter Mantis gets backdash here. Red RC extending the pressure. The close slash picks it up, forcing out the burst.
Yeah, the close slash catching the backdash. Nice with that 6S. He waited and he saw it with, pulled it off, and now he's in a really good position here in the mid screen. But the Dolphin lands. Jump in the backdash on the throw attempt. He can't kill him right here. He needs to find one hit though. HJD trying to control. There it is, the 5p anti-air to catch that air dash. Very nice stuff.
like it. I like it. Snake Belmont definitely making his name all kinds of honest. Cherry Bomb keeps him locked down at full screen. JH gets blocked here, and Quibi is going for a lot of strikes now. Like the 2 backdashes from Belmont really made him reconsider the way that he approaches, and I think that's nice, right? Like just eliminate an option.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's just resetting his pressure a lot with heavy Dolphin, right? And right now, oh my god, the Dolphin to go over the command grab, that was so smart.
Nice.
But yeah, he's using a lot of H Dolphin to, you know, reset his pressure. And at some point, you know, as the Axel player, as Snake Belmont, you're gonna have to challenge it. You're gonna have to 6P.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Can't be holding.
See what he can do. Rainwater going wide. Another one going wide. Snake.
Oh, he's trying to catch the approach here from QE. Just slightly missing the
Ooh.
landing here, but nice. Frame traps with the Rainwater.
Is nice. JS hits him. Another 2S picks it up. Right RC. The bomber gets bursted.
Oh my god, he went for some fancy blue RC bomber stuff. Oh, I couldn't wait for it, but now QB cancelled the show a bit early. And Snake Belmont either way finds the 5P anti-air and ready with the confirm into the big game. And yeah, I think since that first game blowout, I mean, Snake Belmont's got such good control of the matchup now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what those vampire hunters are all about, right? Like you maybe lose the first fight, but then you come back prepared. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Can we
get now? Oh no.
Yeah. Can we get somebody to like actually draw a Snake Belmont fan art? Like just have Naked Snake and.
I was gonna say, where's my Belmont like Axel skin? You know.
True.
That'd work so
Can we
well.
play Bloody Tears? Alexa, this is so sad. Play Bloody Tears.
What a goal burst, my good.
Oh! One
Winter's
vision.
Bats
Okay.
with full screen. Yeah, he's still got it installed though, so you gotta be a little careful. Goes for it. No, whatever.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's not minus or anything, so you can't really punish it.
Wait, Cherry Bomb goes in there. Oh my god, he gets a side twitch, but Snake gets the throw. That's the instant air dash in there. And oh my god, Quibi just can't approach.
Simple right here though. I mean, look, he's only got Pixel of Life, but that's all he needs. Sickle Storm. This should maybe punishes from that screen. No, okay. But can't punish, and the 5P check on the Dolphin. And that's set point for Snake Belmont now.
And what a absolutely controlling match it has been, right? Like game 1 looked so frantic, and now Snake has just slowed down the pace of the match so much. Quibi needs to watch out, and every time he makes the wrong choice, Snake just puts it back to full screen, and it has to be absolutely infuriating.
God, and not even that, but I think Snake Belmont's defense, I mean, as I say that, he gets command grabbed, but his defense is holding up so well as well, right? He's just challenging at the right points. Meaty Whale there, it just doesn't quite, oh my god, the burst keeping him in the corner now. I mean, Snake Belmont, nice challenge to the 5K, sends it back to full screen, back there to the command grab, yeah, takes his turn back. Another one, he's not getting command grab, not today.
Nah.
Another one. He wants to end it with the command grab.
Like, do it.
Plus frames.
Oh, what a block! No way! Alright, burst. He's still at burst, right?
But then finally lands a jump in JH to be able to close that round out. My god. I mean, Snakebell was in the corner blocking for his life there for at least 30 seconds. Nice 6P. Now he's in that same situation. I don't think he can keep up. What an air grab though after the up Dolphin.
Yo, we got those. Nice, gets the fast slash, and now May stuck in the corner. 6. He keeps her in there. Look at these combos. Gorgeous. 2H opens her back up again. Snake Belmont just ruining Quibi's stage. The burst comes out, keeps him safe, but for how long, lad?
Oh my god, not long enough. Yeah, the burst keeps him alive, but you saw the pixel life he had left. I mean, versus Axel, how are you going to make your way in when you got to FD everything and you're pushing yourself back further out every time? It just isn't going to happen, is it?
Definitely isn't, no. Oh, what a good performance here. Snake Belmont. By the way, Snake is live, so make sure to congratulate him over at twitch.tv/SnakeBelmont. Big mans. Big mans.
From SaltyEU, as always. But yeah, that was, I mean, after that first game blowout, I was a bit worried for Snake, but there he was, just adapting like nothing. Maybe he was shaking off some rust or something, who knows? But definitely managed to clutch it up there. It really did not look close at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. Snake, again, just showing us why he is still one of the GOATs, right? Like, one of the old
seasoned.
gods. Definitely. Talking about seasoned here, the next 2 players that are coming up are going to be Seinaru against Pinhead. So not only will you see the other side of Axel, aka like the aggressive Axel, you'll get to see some good ass Millia, and everyone in chat knows I am a big Millia fan.
Are you actually a big Millia fan?
I'm a huge Millia fan. She's my favorite character to commentate.
Okay. For some reason, I'm like trying to look at you and see if you're like being sarcastic or not. It's kind of
no. I am 100% serious.
Okay. All right.
Some of my favorite players are all Millia players, and a well-played Millia is so gorgeous to watch. She has so many decision points. The mixes are really, really complex. There is so much cool shit going on with Millia.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, especially the season 2 changes, she's actually way more of a threat now. And kind of a lot of people are struggling to deal with her for sure. So I think I'm looking forward to seeing Scenario on the Millia, seeing what you can do. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen play, and it's been a while since I've seen Pinhead play as well. So I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, a bit more of an aggressive style of Axel, but also, you know, just very clean. Like, you know, he does some wacky stuff, but the reason why it works is because he's playing so solid the rest of the time that you never really expect him to do it, even though he's known for it.
Yeah. Man, the thing with Pinhead is as well, like I remember him, I think it was either on stream or in an interview where he told somebody, like, I always go for the optimal combo, because if I can't hit it in like normal situations, I can't hit it in clutch situations either. And that really stuck with me. And since then, it's just such a joy to watch Pinhead, because again, like, he will squeeze every single last point of damage out of a hit. But for now, he needs to deal with Seinaru. The 6p backdash gets the close slash. The disc keeps him going. Oh my lord, 5p for the wall break. That's 2/3 of the health already got Pinhead.
Bro,
needs to stop this assault. I don't know. She doesn't.
Kind of damage. Oh,
she doesn't.
Oh my god. But I mean, she takes just as much, so I guess it's only fair, right? Nice 6p, bringing it back down to the ground. It's a mix. This should be blocked, but I don't know if you can punish. No, you definitely can't. Not from there.
No.
Because he blocked it in the air. He couldn't really do anything.
Yeah. So at Sickle Storm, you need to like block and then jump to be able to punish. And since he blocked the first hit in the air, it's not really possible.
Yes, yeah.
I would have tanked that so hard.
Tap dust blocked as well. My god, Sonaro's defense. Holding up, gets hit by the snail though. Still, only had a little bit of life, but only needs to find one hit. That's a knockdown now. There's one more mix. The empty jump, load, open him up. And just builds the meter for the RC. There should be a wall break into the round. Wow, what a way to clutch it out from Scenario.
Let's go again. This is why I love Millia so much. One knockdown and you're just in the blender. One's under the 5p here. Pinhead trying to keep her away. But look at this patient play. Both whipping throws in front of each other. Pinhead recovering earlier and getting that hit in. Seinaru needs to find a way in.
Yeah, and he just kept running into these 2 H's. That's definitely not the way you want to go in. Bomber, one more bomber, and he does it. There you go. That was it. I mean, yeah, Millia dies quick, as we discussed. The life total is very low, and you know what? Axel's damage is very good. And once you get that optimal stuff, like you were saying, Dave, if he can hit those, she's going to die very quickly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Pro comes through though. The H-disc keeps going. A close slash counter hits Pinhead right into the wall. Mirage into the overdrive here gives Seinaru a one-touch situation. Pinhead needs to be careful. And look at the careful approach from Seinaru.
Yeah. Tried to frame trap with the snail, but then it was, you know, it's very punishable, especially by Millia. With the speed, the 6H, frame trapping, he wanted to hit that 2K, the God button for Axel, but I think 6H even low crushes as well, so an excellent option from Seinaru.
Yeah, definitely. Very, very well played here. And Seinaru going up 1-0. And, I mean, this is the classic Pixie Soda matchup, right?
Yeah.
But with Milia's mobility put in there as well, she can't really like roll or invincible through anything of Pinhead stuff, so she needs to play quite honest. But once she's in there, he needs to do like a 4-way guess at least every single time.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the problem. Like I said, Pixie versus Zona, and yeah, I don't think Ankles like this matchup very much, especially not with the buffs. Now she's a way bigger threat in the air. Nice 2D counter hit combo right here. That was Matt into a mix-up as well. Oh, he used an overhead RC just to get a little bit of extra on top. Gonna reset back to neutral, so Ben's got a bit of a chance, but we've seen he's been struggling a bit in neutral, keeping his Milia out, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, like, Senaro is so incredibly quick. Former comes through. The burst, though, puts him back to full screen. Pinhead still has burst available, right? So he could technically rob this round. He will not, though, to K2D into straight overdrive, giving him the round. Senaro getting closer to that 2-0.
Very smart overdrive as well. You mentioned he had the burst there, and to be fair, if I know he was going to be looking for it, but the overdrive completely removes that option off the table. A nice air-to-air confirm here to get the full break, positive meter bonus, and in such a strong position to take the game 2.
Definitely. And with the fast RC changes as well, like if Zainaru gets in, there we go. This has got to be absolute hell. YRC breaking through the offense here. Pinhead stealing a little bit of a turn. Oh, the 6 speed gets him out of the air. The buster's blocked.
Oh my god, no punish because that's still unpunishable. But never mind, finds the pickup anyway with the close slash into the super. That's going to be enough. Second game, and Pinhead, I mean, he's looking lost. He's looking lost. So I don't blame him. The matchup looks difficult. He's trying to keep Senaro out, but obviously Millie has such a distinct speed advantage. You whiff one thing here in neutral, and you are getting mixed, my friend.
I mean, normally he's just like Pinhead, right? But today I think he's just more honing the second part of his name. He's just more of a dipshit. So I don't know, man.
Look. Yeah, I'm sure he'd pick it up. He's always he's a clutch player, so
true.
Like, and around game 3 is the time to do it. So I don't expect him to get swept here 3-0, but you know, once you lose 2 games, it's always a bit of a struggle when that come back.
Especially against a character like Milia, once you get the mental momentum through, and Zainaru is the kind of player that can just keeps mixing up his approach options as well. Yeah. So we'll see what could happen. The 6K will get brutally hit by the Sickle Storm. Maybe it's going. Yeah, maybe it's the old saying, right? Like first 2 games, data.
You're gonna need more than data there right now. He's getting mixed up. Look, you're getting 50-50. That doesn't matter. No data can help you. You just gotta guess. Oh my god, I mean, that's just gonna be it. No, it doesn't confirm the RC. He's got 100 meters. They didn't spend it to take the round, but that means he's got 100 meters for the mix. And oh my god, Pinhead just holding strong. And he manages to clutch it out at the end. I said, Dave, this guy's a clutch player, and we just saw it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I respect the mixed choice from Zainaru, just going for the low 3 times in a row, because a lot of lesser players would have just been like, oh no, you've done low, you're gonna try and mix me now, right? Kapl hits it, puts Pinhead in the corner, JH as well. There's more mixes coming right through. Fastball going through. Oh my god, how did she evade that?
Oh, he's trying to get out of the corner. The classic Axel jump back into the JHs. Oh! 2 KTD clashes away. Wow. Axel is 1 frame faster, apparently. That snail frame trap. Actually, he risked it all on that. But Axel won 1 more. Oh my god, that was... where did health bar go? That was... Oh man. That was clean by Pinhead. And like I said, he's a clutch player. If he's going to make it happen, game 3 is the game to do it. And giving us more games, okay. I'm happy to see it. Pinhead no longer living up to his second part of the name.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, Pinhead slowly but surely approaching his second form, the Winhead, but we'll see if we'll get to... Early. Yeah. Oh, no, shit. Okay, never mind. No. Pinhead about to lose here.
That's what he needs to hear.
Yeah,
he needs to pull out something special. Maybe a second form if he's got one, you know? Oh,
what about Winhead?
One more Winhead incoming. Maybe. I mean, forcing that burst early with that frame trap 6H. Definitely not a good look. Pulls him in though and gets a throw for his troubles. Alright, make up some mix-ups. Keeping it nice and tight with the stagger pressure. And Senaro just happy holding down back. Ah, there it is. Looking for that JP to be able to air dash over.
Ayo, Staggy, stop clouding on my boy Winhead.
Leave him alone. He's having a tough time. Can you not see? Oh, instant overhead.
Oh my god.
That's actually going to kill. I mean, look, Pinhead couldn't clutch it out. I mean, I don't want to say it too early, but look. He's in a good position in neutral here. Blocks the Capel. Doesn't get punished to 6p. He's blocking. He do be blocking. But now he has to hold this
blocking.
mix.
PRC goes in, double dash in there. The combo slash blocks her out of the air, but coming out from Zainaru, he wants this round and he wants it bad. Red RC, Pinhead gets it. Overhead, YRC interrupts the pressure. The base goes wide. Zainaru, oh my lord.
Oh, way. I think he panicked. I think he had the kill there if he JD'd a little bit earlier. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But yeah, it's such a hard confirm there, and drops it, panics, burst, baited. Now you're in your last winner's side life with no burst, no health really, and you're in the blender. Oh my god.
Gets him right in the gullet. 5D Queen shit breaks it through the wall. Zainaru getting closer and closer to the set. The Good Moon hits him over the head. Heka into Red RC. Pinhead tries to interrupt with the 5k here. Oh, the air to Zainaru. One more hit is going to do it. Apple gets the JS. Let's go.
Wow, Pinhead bet it all on the anti-air 2k and the Milia JK. I mean, you can't anti-air this character, man. She's just in the air. She has so much control. You know, I think have to maybe rely on that 6p a little bit more in the matchup. But Axel has so many different ways to anti-air, and versus Milia, they don't seem very consistent. So you got to really pick and choose your spots.
Very, very well played here. The adaptation from Winhead was definitely there, right? Yeah, like, he was getting so close to zoning him out. Zainaru went for a few Hail Mary plays there that worked out, but that could have very, very easily gone the other way around. That scramble was good enough for Zainaru to just kind of, like, daze Pinhead in the last round. Talking about dazed, I'm going to be dazed about the speed of this next matchup. It's going to be
goodness.
MCA up against Neko. My lord. Double Eno in this economy?
Double Eno? I don't even know where to begin with this matchup. And let's hope the other players do. That's an insane burst bait from Neko to start off the game. And immediately getting back through into the corner, going to have to force the burst of their own, yeah. And now the notes clashing in neutral. I think we're going to see that a little bit, quite a lot.
Chemical Love here, used to pluck him out of the air. The jump gets called out by Neko, gets another overhead backdash as the low. The close slash though slaps him into the face. Dive kick goes wide, giving Neko another hard knockdown. Tries to set up the antidepressive scale. Heavy stroke victory gets him a juicy piece of damage.
Yeah, I mean, rough situation. Once Eno starts mixing you up, doesn't matter what character you are, really, you're kind of in a bad spot. And I think Eno, one of the worst characters to, defensively, so in the worst spot, if anything. But likely that's the same case for both players because they are playing the mirror matchup.
These chemical lock pickups are going to be incredibly important. Like, that's where you can squeeze a little bit more damage out of it, and relatively low damage still, so you want to get every single one, especially in the mirror where it can be so incredibly swingy. Pro goes through ADS, hits him high, but MCA still controlling the movement here. 2k hits him and gives him a round. It's equal round count.
Yeah, I mean, this must be the one matchup where Chemical Love feels broken, right? Because every other character can just run under Chemical Love, except Eno. She has to hold that because her hover dash puts her right in the perfect range to get sniped by it. So I think you got to be a little bit careful with your movement in this kind of matchup. You can see both players being a little bit tentative. There you go, snipes him from full screen even. And with the RC to confirm into the wall break, that should be enough. Oh, Buzz comes back just, he tries to bait it. I think he got hit in the landing recovery frames there. Now, Sony's only got one hit. He's in a really good spot though.
See what we can do here. MCA starting to stage a comeback, but Necromaster not one to let this happen. Oh my lord, I counted into Fortissimo. Neko still has burst available, but he's running out of time to use it. 2k2D after the backdash. Gonna finish it out, gives him the first game. And these two play, like, these are the top two Enos, I think, in EMEA. Necromaster isn't playing a lot recently, but both of these, like, top of the top.
Yeah, and it's always nice to see like good Eno player, like I say, the top of the top. But Eno has some kind of rough matchups, especially against some of the top tiers in that have quite a high representation in the EMEA region. People like Nago and like Ram, obviously. So I'm sure they're kind of, even though a lot of people hate mirror matchups, I'm sure they're pretty happy to see one.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Again, like mirror matchups always like either overemphasize or eliminate one of the character's aspects. And in this case, I genuinely think that it like the mix gets super overemphasized because you want to be able to get these knockdowns and just loop Oki left and right.
Yeah, I mean, MZA feels really uncomfortable holding that mix. He literally backdashed 4 times in a row, and Neko mastered the same thing to punish it 4 times in a row. I mean, sometimes that you just get those, you know, you haven't played fighting games if that hasn't happened to you, right? I mean, you always like, there's no way he does it a 4th time, and then the other guy's thinking, there's no way he does it a 4th time, so I'm just gonna keep doing it.
I mean, I'm that guy. I do it the 4th time and the 5th time.
Exactly. I never stop actually. And oh my god, reset as well. Little cheeky one.
You have to make me stop, but I think that's a good approach. Blue B comes through. Those matter too. Neko Master, actually getting blown up here.
Nice.
Oh, the Fortissimo!
Now and then catch the backdash again. MZA loves that option, the backdash. Okay, Air Fortissimo, that's plus. Tries to press anyway. He gets blown up by that 100 meter he just gained from the gold burst. Really nice way to clutch it out from MZA because that was looking rough.
Very, very rough here. What Nekomaster can do here, got MCA back in the corner, and oh my god, almost hit that chemical wall.
Yeah. That snipe again is a good tool in the matchup. You don't want to overuse it, right, either, because it's got a pretty big whip recovery. And I think Eno's damage is still fairly good in this version, and you got to be a little bit careful. The mix is also fairly good, and you got to hold it as well. The reversal throw actually lands for Nekomaster here, and gets to set up the mix for themselves. And the command grab, oh, yeah, you know. Goodbye.
It's over.
Oh, he lives! No way.
Oh, no way. All right. We can get it. Blue RC back. Gets that dive kick, but the close slash just plucks her away like a flower. Nekomaster goes up 2-0.
That wasn't even the close. That was just 6p. But funny enough,
that's just 6p?
When it gets slowed down, that's the funny thing, right? Is when you slow down moves, they also extend all their, you know, invulnerability frames, or at least in this case, the low profile frames. So I think that would have whiff punished a normal 6p, but the blue RC 6p, no.
Nah. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get lucky. And I mean, look, okay, we're saying get lucky, but Nekomaster has been performing absolutely gorgeously. Just the way that he's been maneuvering in neutral, and especially just again the mixes have been really nice. Burst coming out here. MCA really valuing his momentum at the moment. JP comes through, but not much else. Oh my god.
Yeah, that counter hit 2H. You do not want to get smoked by that. That's why we saw that instant burst out from Nekomaster there. And yeah, I mean, it's a really good call out on the stroke, right? I mean, obviously low profile stuff, but 2H famously very low hit to the ground hitbox, and yeah, huge reward on it. Blue RC, the RC's blocked. Yeah, you can see that mile away, and look at this damage as well. I mean, if you're not, no sets up for one last mix up, because that's going to be enough to kill Nekomaster, you know. Shades of MZA there, trying to backdash out, gets hit anyway and confirmed. I mean, you can't be thinking as both these players here, maybe I shouldn't try backdash. But to be fair, if you're going to hold the mix up and you think you're going to get hit anyway, it's worth a try.
Oh yeah, absolutely. See what happens here. Oh my god, that reset with the CL was that was weird. That was really weird. That caught me off guard. Caught Nekomaster off guard as well. MCA trying to go for a cheeky little reset, managing to make it work too. Gold burst coming up from Nekomaster though. Fortissimo goes in. That's plus, baby.
He wasn't holding block. That's why we saw that black beat right there. You know, it's something that's obviously been since the beginning of the game. But if you ever see a black beat post guard crush, because you have like no blocks on protection or something, if you just don't hold forward, you just will get hit. If you don't hold back, you just get hit. So that's what we saw there. I think maybe trying to mash out a reversal and got punished for it.
Maybe. But yeah, we're moving closer and closer to a reverse sweep here. MCA taking the first game and looking more and more comfortable. Like, he's been able to call out Nekomaster's defensive tendency more and more. Yeah. And that's, again, that's the important part, because, again, this matchup is all about the shrinks.
Yeah, obviously. And both, you know, like I said, not comfortable taking the mix, right? And for a good reason. Like, you know, the mix-up game is just some of the strongest in the game. Her set play with that note, like we saw just then. This time just even hitting meaty, and Nekomaster has to hold that. Already looking pretty rough in this first round. The gold burst reversal from MCA. I mean, he's imposted bonus with 100 meter anyway. There was no need, but you know what? Have 200 meter if you could. Oh my God. He is Mo. That's another round for MTA.
Yeah, Necromancer is just looking completely different right now. It has to go for the
no,
antidepressive scale.
up.
I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know. And yeah, once MCA is in your head, it's really hard to get out of it. 2K2D gives him the hard knockdown. Another low slash just hits him out of the air. Chemical Love as well. Node keeps him locked down. Wall stick into...
Oh. Is that just more damage than Fortissimo? Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. I was like, is that going to reset them into it? I don't know. But I guess I didn't kill, though. And more importantly, now MZA into the blender. How good is his defense? We've seen him crumble a few times. We're going to see if he can hold it the blue RC. And he just mashes 5P on the slowdown frames to take the game 4 into a game 5. And I don't know what MZA's figured out, but he is going to make this reverse sweep happen. And he just need to find one more game.
Man, what a great performance here from MCA. I'm really excited about that. Just slowly crawling his way back, and again, Necromancer just failing to catch up to MCA speed right now.
Yeah, like I said, I think obviously the mix-up is strong, but defensively, just both players here struggling. So it really is super important who finds his first hit in neutral. Currently, MZA's been finding the first hit often. We're gonna see if Necromancer. Oh no, the whiff punish attempted, gets gold bursted. That's the most stripe thing I've seen. And the reversal stroke. And
oh no!
The burst bait as well. He still has 100 meter, Dave. He's getting smoked right here. Into the 50 meter now. Gotta hold that flame trap one more time. Another 50 meter guard break, and
there it is, big counter hit, Chemical Love to finish out. MCA at set point. This is going to be a 3-0 reverse sweep.
First sweep blowout. I haven't even seen Necromancer play the game. All right, let's go. Hands on the stick now. You gotta play.
Look at the screen, my man. Overhead come through. Another one puts MCA into the corner. Double hops. The backdash finally worked out for MCA.
No way. The one time Neko doesn't call it out. 5 feet. And almost had a nice pickup of that as well. Then okay. Neko resumes control of this matchup. Don't forget, he's still 2 games up. If he takes this round, he will also be on set point. And there it is. Set point. I mean, I'll take a book for a page out of your book, Dave. It is double Luigi.
You have to. You genuinely have to. Right, let's see who gets the first hit. 2K into the pickup. MCA got him in the corner. Nice escape from Necromaster. Pressure scale hits low. 2K forcing out the burst. The nodes going wide for each one. MCA gets hit by them, so he's stuck in hit stun. Echo finds another opening here. Tries to go for something cheeky. It just gets hit.
Yeah, the wake up 6P, you don't expect that. I mean, it catches the hover dash, so why not? It works out, and that gamble works out just like this one. Fortissimo knockdown, you got to guess. Tries to hit him with the tap dust, but MZ with the super, no, that's not close enough to go. Gets him with the mix, the burst comes back for Neko. Uh-oh, last hit. Someone's gonna land it. There it is, a JS. And then the empty low to close it out. MZ clutches it out. Necromancer was so close, though, so many times. It was an amazing set between, the 2 best players in the EMEA region.
Hell yeah, man. I'm really happy we got to witness that. Very well played from both players. Necromaster pulling it to like the double Luigi, really big, especially after MCA just completely dominated game 4 and 5, 3 and 4, right? So it was good. It was really good. Let's take a look at the brackets.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Because we're approaching top 16, right?
Top 16, I believe. Xander got beat. Excuse me.
Yeah, Xander got beat. Bella is out.
Bella is out. What is going on today? Maybe the heat really is getting to people right now.
Yeah.
Sayu. Are they Viking player? I'm trying to remember.
I think so. I remember the name, but I don't remember who they play.
Familiar for sure. If anyone knows in chat, a little bit of help out. Chip player. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you might be right. See if how Xander's gonna shape up in losers then. I mean, imagine making a losers run and then round 3 is like Xander. Pack it up, boys.
Sometimes it's just rough, can't get that lucky.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to be lucky than good, I guess.
Hell yeah. Look, that's my life motto right there. Like, 2 things, better be lucky than good, and claim the Matcherino codes, right?
That's a good motto to live by, Dave. I won't lie.
True.
I think it's
And
something
it's
that
so
everyone can learn from, right?
yeah, it's so actionable too. Like you all you need to do, right? Like you, for example, as if you wanted to just like really embrace it and claim the Matcherino code and just live healthier, all you needed to do is type !Matcherino in the chat, click the link and the claim code button, and add free 25 cents to the prize pool. It's so easy, and it's really just a life philosophy to live by.
That easy, and I mean, yeah, it does add 25 cents to the price. But I can't believe we still got 31 codes left. Thank you, Seal, for that, for the code claim just then. Olafsson, again, thank you very much. I mean, come on, 140 people in here, 31 codes. We can do way better than that. We're already in top 16 winners side.
Gotta
get in here, right? Give some love to the players. Claim up those codes and add a little bit of extra to the prize pool, because you know it's free entertainment at the end of the day, right? So why not show your appreciation with a little simple mouse click?
Definitely. The next gladiators that will dance for us are going to be Patata Salvaje up against Mr. Chetstream himself. And this is going to be an interesting matchup, right? Because New Kyle is an absolute monster in neutral, but he's up against Nago, and Nago's still Nago. There is still robberies. There is still Samurai Showdown normals. It's rough. It's really rough. So I'm wondering whether Patata has the tools now to deal with Chetstream. And Chetstream himself has been like on a tear recently. Man has been putting up results.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think over in Challenger League last week he took the first qualifier, you know, in the Nago Mirror versus Uriel Legion.
Yeah, of all people, right?
Yeah, right. And oh my, look at that throw range! Jesus, he just took him from downtown. Put him down. Nago already starting off, and he hasn't even spent that much blood. Nago Wisp, but he got the PRC to keep himself safe. And Tata has to have a lot of work cut out for him to make this comeback happen. But you know what? I mean, oh, what an IB, but he couldn't get the punish actually. Nice, yeah. Maybe that is minus now. It's like minus like 4 or something. So not necessarily punishable, but definitely not your turn if you're the Nago player.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tries to go for a cheeky JD here, but Chetstream blocking all of it, gets the punish as well. 1 round for the Italian Naga.
For a throw attempt. That's a lot of blood to spend, and that's even more blood. Another Fukyo without landing a hit now, and you gotta be really careful. Oh my god, look at that blood. It's gonna be starting to go down just in time, but that means you can't really play neutral here with Jetstream, and let alone neutral, you can't even play defense. To get the knockdown. I think it still keeps the shock state on him as well. I like that option.
True.
Oh, what a catch on the back dash. No, come. Just to get the one throw. Bringing him back down to the ground. You still find that one hit.
Oh no.
Nago's getting in.
Don't worry about it too much though, because Chetstream is really close to popping. Oh, fast RC gets it! Nice! The catapult converts, but Patata finds the hit. Red RC for the full-on conversion. And we're at the double round.
Amazing challenge from Patata there, because obviously Nago needed that command grab really to be able to get his party started to make the comeback happen, and Patata, knowing that's the one out that the Nago player has, challenging every time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I don't hate that, right? What I do hate is like trying to play around Nago 2S.
Oh yeah, there ain't no playing around it. What do you mean? You just well, you have to air dash over, but you know, Jetstream a little bit slow on the 6P. Gets jumped in on the blue RC to take his turn back here.
IBFDs from Patata, looking very nice here. Chetstream gets hit by the Scum Dipper, immediate fast RC conversion here. Patata puts him all the way to the corner. Shock State is applied as well, so there's going to be hella chip damage, and just damage in general. Shimmy doesn't bite.
Frame trap by that 6H, yeah, and the nice confirms here from Patata to take the first round of a Jetstream, and that's a good first game to take as well, right? We were bigging up Jetstream just now about how well he's been playing recently, and Patata on the Kai just a little bit better in that first game. Obviously, first to 3 here still, so still plenty of games to change that around.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Again, we just witnessed a reverse sweep, right? So Jetstream has all the time in the world.
Oh yeah, for sure. And yeah, I think, like I say, Patata's just making such a good like decision making, specifically on defense, just contextually around Nago's blood gauge. He's just always making good gambles, right? And at this point, if you're Jetstream, you're gonna have to sort of reverse engineer, and there you go. That's kind of what I was looking for. Obviously, the minus frames. He knows that Patata is challenging there, so he frame traps him with the DP.
And yeah, that's just really what you want to be doing. Oh my lord, the space trap gets eaten up by Patata. The bike going through as well, so Jetstream has all the blood in the world to get here. That challenge was absolutely gorgeous. Dreidel into the DP.
So good at challenging with that 2P and being ready to convert as well, right? That was meterless that time. Last time he had the meter to help it. Make it easy. Wow, whiff punishes the 2P challenge from Salvador. Oh my god, IBFD makes the button whiff and then Jetstream punches it. That was super sick. High level gameplay. Oh no way!
Oh, he just slid it to the command grab. No way! DP cuts through the clock string though. Jetstream getting put back to full screen and needs to be a little bit careful. PRC though keeps him safe. Another Fukio throw. Did he just interrupt the Fukio with the Scump?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know if that's what he wanted, but that's what he got. And actually, Jetstream wasn't ready for confirm, so now having to play neutral again. And oh my god, Patata, one more throw that was going to do it. He's got meter here though. The tap dust.
He dead?
Yeah, just to keep it safe. Of course. Wow, Jetstream's going to be hit himself with that drop there. That could have been the round, and now look at where you're at. You're going to in a position to give Patata another round, another game even.
Definitely. Jetstream looking for more whiz from the side of Patata. Oh my lord, the burst going wide, and now Jetstream needs to hold this. The blood is almost at the top. Patata has burst, as well as the knowledge that he needs to deal with Jetstream. Big counter hit, cashing in a bunch of risk. Yo, he used Sacred Edge to keep him in the corner.
That was so sick by Patata, man. Oh my god. Like I say, using that Sacred Edge to keep the corner. And then because he did the super wouldn't kill, right? Ride the lightning. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Really clean decision making by Patata. Like again, Jetstream had that one drop combo, and Patata manages to ride that all the way to a comeback into winning the entire game. So it hurts, but you can't let it get to you.
To the person asking in chat, who is this guy? This is Patata Salvaje. He doesn't play in too many tournaments, but he is... I think he's the top Kai now that Dragoi stopped playing, at least in Spain. Like, he is so incredibly good. I mean, you can see it on stream right now.
Yeah. And hey, you know what? If you go to practice against Nago, well, we're better than your Legion, right? As a training partner. You just see how well he knows the matchup just inside and out. I mean, look at the wrist build up off just 2 hits. Another one in the air, baits the throw, and baits the buzz. Patata, stop it. You're putting on a hell of a show right now.
Man, a Jetstream can't even get out of the corner because his ankles are just broken. My lord, Patata, stop it.
He whiff punished the 2S from Nago with flip, with the Futanark. Oh my god. I've never seen that, and he's just going crazy, and he's still got 50 meter to block. Okay, blocks the tap dust. Jetstream still on this. He's got 50 meter, gets frame trapped by the by projectile. I don't know.
Oh, he tried to 6P catapult. At least that's what I thought I saw on the replay. So yeah, Jetstream getting dragged to sec point here by Patata, and Patata doesn't look like he wants to stop. Catches another backdash with the Futra Arc. Jetstream already stuck in the corner, and he still is up on 2 bars of blood, so even if he lands a hit, he can't get too much done.
Attack on the throw though. And the Arc lands again with 50 meter.
Oh, he dead.
Dead, yeah. Oh my god, he is the optimization from Patata. He was keeping that burst safe, even though my mans didn't even have burst. That's how you know he's optimizing. He's like, I'm doing this just in case. What a 3-0 over Jetstream. That was just it. Oh, chef's kiss. Kai play right there.
Absolutely. No, Patata definitely showing us. And we talked about it at the start of the set, right? Like, Kai can definitely deal with Nago's bullshit now, because he is still the king of the neutral, but he has so many strong tools available now. So, it's nice. It's really, really nice.
offense is like it's very scary. I mean, my favorite part about the set was when I did say like high level Guilty Gear gameplay, and then Jetstream just did wake up command grab, and then I was like, oh well, never mind. But hey, it worked. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing more Patata, that's for sure, in top 8's winner side now. Actually double check who's going to be up against if we already. Oh,
I think Patata is on Twitter. Right. Yo, Ivan got me. Cheers, Ivan. The legend. But yeah, next up is going to be Seinaru up against lovely Sayu, and it looks like she's from Switzerland, so a fellow plus enjoyer as well. Really looking forward to that. Always nice seeing, always nice seeing you know, your country people perform nicely.
Yeah, I think someone in chat had this earlier. Yep, she is indeed a chip main, and knocking down Zando in the matchup, right? And we have quite a few strong chip players in the MEA, so it's not like Xander just doesn't know their matchup. Oh my god, a conversion off the right here.
Zando used to play chip, right? Like that makes it doubly rough. Talking about rough, lovely Sayu getting counter hit here. Seinaru finding the momentum initially, but now she got him in that corner. Nice, let's it rip. Doesn't quite get the pickup though. Side switch, the Capel tries to cut him down, but it doesn't work. The max range 2D though is a different question.
Lovely Sayu just immediately with that jump back JA, the RC, and just trying to keep this burst safe as possible. Gamma Blade just keep him in the corner as well. Tries to get the throw to finish it off, but Seinaru knows that. Gets the tech. YRC got 15 meter. What a 5P. And the confirm into 2K there. That was super nice. Only counter hittable right there.
Absolutely. And lovely Sayu taking the lead here, and Seinaru struggling a little bit. Able to block the overhead, punishing, but the burst already coming out. And now Seinaru is not only stuck in the corner, right, but stuck in the corner against Chip. And it's just a question of time before you get the hit. The burst finally frees Seinaru from his prison.
Yeah, I mean, I genuinely thought Seinaru was dead there if he didn't burst there. The amount of risk that was cranked up there, and Chip's wall ride combos are just nasty. Nice block with 6K though, good reaction. Jump with the grab. Realize, oh my, the mixer! Seinaru there, stop him, and stays same side, gets hit. Lovely Sayu, I mean, yeah, this is still Chip, right? So you gotta be, once you get in one time, that could be it, but Sayu gets out. That air dash to YRC back. This time, just chooses to meet him, doesn't want to deal with any of the challenging that he lost the last round to.
Counter hit from Sayu as well. Seinaru gets hit into the wall. The double Alpha Blade finishing it out. It's 1-0 for the Swiss Ninja.
Chip's looking really clean. Using a lot of Season 2 buffs or just Season 2 changes in general in Chip. Obviously, the overhead from the Wreckers. You don't really get a full conversion on regular hit now, but it's a lot faster, and it's definitely good to check people with it. Also, I'm seeing a lot of just one hit into RC, right? Make the either combo immediately your turn or force a mix-up. And now that RC doesn't scale combos, this is honestly such a good option. And Lovely Sayu is getting a lot of mileage out.
Yeah, definitely. Breaks out of the corner with the DP. Seinaru, oh my god, she hits the Gamma Blade. So, you know, that deals some additional damage. Burst, though, coming out, resetting the neutral, but Sayu does not care about your neutral reset.
Another 5P, 2P challenge. It's just working out. I don't know. It's really, really nice stuff defensively by Seinaru, but it almost doesn't matter. You know, you still got to win neutral. Wow, base the 6P gets a punish. And now the mix-up's beginning, empty low.
Ooh.
Forces the, yeah, I like that burst.
2K, 2D, gets the H-Disc down. Sayu just gets mixed all over the place. The overdrive finishing her off before Seinaru can get hit once more.
Wow,
but this is looking lost. Sometimes you just gotta hit it.
Yeah, it's just working every time though. And oh my god, I think Lovely Sayu was like, enough, I'm pressing my free frame button. And it got counter hit this time. You gotta keep your frame traps a little bit tighter, I think, for Lovely Sayu here, because you can't be interrupted every time. K Alpha Blade, one more maybe? No. 6K block. What the hell are these reaction scenarios?
I got no idea, but you know it's the Millia players, right? Like they play at 5,000 miles per hour, and they need to defend at 5,000 miles per hour as well. Magic Pixel left for Lovely Sayu. This is her opportunity. FDs goes back, tries to go for the Shuriken, but Seinaru is there with the JS, the wings.
Yeah, the wings. Lovely Sayu thought she had PRC, like meter to PRC and stuff, but she just literally just blocked an attack, which drained enough meter that meant that she couldn't actually PRC there to keep herself safe. So unfortunate. Otherwise, I don't think you'd ever use Shuriken otherwise.
Very good.
Is the big...
We've seen more and more use of Shuriken. Like both SSF and Xin have been using it from time to time in neutral, especially in these weird scramble situations where the opponent doesn't quite know what to do, because if you just clip them with it, it just confuses them so much. It deals psychic damage every time it hits.
It does, to be fair. It really does. And I mean, against Milia though, I mean, she's got so much mobility. You gotta be very careful. Nice. The 5p anti actually trades, but that keeps Scenario in the corner. The overhead actually blocked again. I mean, yeah, this is the problem, right? When you're playing Chip and your opponent has like the reaction speeds of a god, like how do you open them up?
Definitely.
Finally.
Oh, nice. See, I agrees with me. Shuriken just deals mental damage. She's Pataku's coach. She knows. She knows.
You should drain your burst gauge. That's what it really should do. Proper mental damage. Oh, the 6k and the Lushica would have probably taken it. So nice burst from Melusai. Oh, what a call out on the S disc there to jump over and get a huge counter hit punish as well. Ready. Like, oh, the reactions on both these players, man. Next level.
Yeah, no, this is like 5D chess, 5D speed chess being played right here. Denaru gets a nice little pickup on Lovely Sayu, puts her into the wall. The crown breaks him through.
Sass just round start, finding a hit. One more hit in the RC. That's another round. And yeah, 1 round apiece, 1 game apiece. We'll see who manages to take a lead in this set here. I mean, Lovely Sayu, both players close to getting their burst back. But as we've seen, oh my, the 5p anti-air full confirms and going to keep the corner here, or no, just going to go straight into the wall break, cashing out on the damage and very close to having 50 meter with this bonus.
Nice, evasive couple this time around. Gets a perfect positioning. Lovely Sayu just absolute putting on a masterclass right now. PRC gets plucked out of the air with the 6p, but there's still a lot of risk if Lovely Sayu finds an opening. PRC goes in, gets the JK. Big counter, the Alpha Blade finishes it out.
Yeah, really nice bait on the throw right there, right? When your opponent PRC's in front of you, right, they are in perfect range to be thrown, and throws being 2 frames are your fastest option in general. And Lovely Sayu just 1 step ahead, just holds up, back, hits with the JD, and huge counter hit confirmed as well.
Definitely, yeah.
These full 6 players, man, they're getting too good. Someone's gonna go down there and teach them something. What are they doing? They're like scrapping against each other and leveling up way beyond all these Celestial players, man. This ain't fair.
I don't understand. People are telling me my beginner tournaments are stacked. Like 4-6 looks stacked, man.
Bro, we're just get down there. But even the people up there can't. Yeah, it's the perfect place to train because the people above them can't go down. Oh my god.
True. Nice. Good trade here. Probably in benefit for Lovely Sayu, right? Because she got the advantage in the corner here. Seinaru goes in here, tries to get out. Oh my god, the Mirage disc putting Sayu off was really confusing. Left side high, Mix. Gets it. Oh my gosh, Mix.
Got hit.
Pick up, dude.
Finally she gets hit. I mean, you can't block that Mix forever, right? And eventually it's gonna hit you. So. Yeah, I think Lovely Sayu again doing well to block the mix-up, but then you got to be ready for a challenge afterwards. I mean, Emilia's love to reset their pressure with their air mobility, double air dashes, things like that, and oh my god, finds another hit. Scenario looking to even this up to game 5 really quick here.
Lovely Sayu still has burst available, right? So it should come out momentarily. Oh my lord, she waited until Seinaru spent resources, but it was too late. The trap was already laid, and Sayu getting caught completely inside of it.
Almost right on cue, Dave. You're like, we should see the burst right about here, and then burst right into a red RC, and yeah.
you know, sometimes you gotta let it rip.
You know what, it works out, and then we're gonna get game 5 between. I mean, these are 2 very strong players playing, Chip versus the Milia, which is a matchup. I think it's fairly even. I think I saw someone in chat saying it's a bit advantageous towards Chip, but I don't think that's true. I think this is actually quite even. If not, I've always thought Milia had a bit of an advantage.
It's really hard to say, right? Because both of these characters are like raw rushdown, but succeed in different parts of the game plan. Chip wants to put you in the corner, wants to start applying the mix here. Meanwhile, say Naru can get a hard knockdown everywhere, but can't cash out too much damage from it. So it's really just pick your poison at this point. Wall stick comes right through here. Positive bonus for Sayu is going to be absolutely incredible.
Yeah, if you can get in, right, you still got to play neutral one more time. And at this point, with the amount of health you're missing, you miss out on neutral once, that could be the round gone, and you got to eat this mix. He's got 50 meter, could look for RC. Oh, there it is, but I mean, at the wrong timing. Mix doesn't stop though.
Mix never stops. Double dash couple,
God.
there we go, gets the pickup. Naru puts it back in the corner, Red RC for the extension. Lovely Sayu stuck out the wall, and the break. Naru takes the round.
Oh, if nobody got me, I know that last Pixel meter got me because he built that 50 meter right at the last moment to be able to clutch that out. Without that, he would not be able to get that wall break. But okay, here's Lovely Sayu biting right back with a wall break of their own. Look at the damage as well for that. One hit confirmed. And now, positive bonus. Oh, with a 5p answer. Just checks him immediately. Tries to get the mix. He's still got positive bonus. He can loot this pressure right here. And it's so hard to deal with right now. But Naru's just blocked it. Oh, how's he doing it? Oh, fast slash. I don't know. That's good, yeah. And last round, last game. Let's go. With a perfect 3.
True.
Place your bets.
Lovely. Yeah, Lovely Sayu is looking really, really nice, right? Winning round start. Both players have burst available as well. IPFPs coming through from Lovely Sayu. The trade going the way of, say, Naru this time around. And now it's time to guess. The immediate same side high blows Lovely Sayu out of the water. Overdrive comes through, hard knockdown, and the positive bonus for say Naru. How will Sayu get out of this?
One more hit is all he needs. The fast slash land. This is still a scary situation. Delayed overhead. The RC can convert. Forcing the burst out scenario, doesn't want to get taken to the wall. So that's positive bonus. The last 50 meter here, but is getting pressured by Lovely Sayu here. You got to be really careful with your defensive options. The 6p lands. Can't convert the YRC. Hack dash, and now neither player wants to make a big mistake.
Dash, Kapple gets blocked here. The throw coming through from say Naru, and now it's time for the mix. Naru takes the set!
What an insane set, Dave. Takes it with the burst bait right at the end. I mean, I don't know how Scenario could see the future there, but somehow baits the burst to take the round. I mean, that was clutch. Very well played from both people. And that's Lovely Sayu, who, you know, we've already seen knock down Xando into losers. She's been doing incredibly well, and, you know, I mean, it's hard to fight Scenario to get into top 8. It definitely deserves it. So I'm hoping that we see her back in the run back in losers.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely. Oh my god! Wait, did we just set up Xando for the double jeopardy?
What is it?
Because so Sayu. Okay, no. She's on the other side of the bracket now. I think.
Oh right. The double jeopardy.
Wait, is
Xando? Wait, I can't find him.
No. He's okay. No. He's on the other side. He's about to go face Pinhead if he can defeat Sweaty Burn.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I see no.
Now, yeah.
Double Jeopardy's gonna happen in losers finals. Maybe. Talking about Pinhead. No wait, this is Snake. This is not Pinhead.
Snake Belmont. Oh my god, put some respect on the name. Making all his way. We saw him early on in the tournament, but now making. I mean, I don't know what winners round this is, but this is to get into top 8, right? So up against Snail Tiger on the Kai as well. This is not going to be an easy game, that's for sure. Snail Tiger, very strong Kai player. I mean, we saw Potato and what he could do on the Kai, and not going to lie, he looked very clean. We're going to see if Snail Tiger can live up to that level of Kai gameplay.
Now let's see what Snake Tiger can do here. Snake Belmont, though, again, like just an encyclopedia of issues. So Snail Tiger really needs to get his reading glasses out and get them out right now.
Oh my. Immediate challenge on the food and arc though, that 5k. He knows this matchup. You can tell.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Snake Belmont keeps him nice and safe. Oh my god, that PRC caught Snake off guard. 2k connected, but Snail Tiger couldn't get too much off of it. Rainwater hits him overhead, no conversion. Snake is sitting on 100 bars of soap as well. Doesn't even need a Winter Mantis finishing it out.
Yeah. I love going for the command grab when you got me into PRC because people often jump trying. That's how you escape command grabs, right? You jump, or you can backdash, I suppose. But with 50 meter, you just pull out the jump with like a 5p, 2s, a 6k, anything like that. Finally, Snail Tiger getting to play. We get to see the ride the lightning, the other knockdown to get the post wall break Oki. And so the mixes. Just 5k runs up, keep himself plus. Trying to hold that specific range where Kai probably does a lot better with those faster buttons. The 2k challenge though gets Snake Bellmont out of this pickle, but the Scum Dip for the Utsies, the neutral button.
Snail Tiger striking back. Snake Bellmont tries to go for an air-to-air exchange, but Snail Tiger just, going under him. Direct Clad applies the shock state after the hit. Bellmont needs to burst. Another side switch from Snail Tiger here comes right through. The 2K2D finally punishing him for his transgression.
Yeah, and one thing I like about Snail Tiger, oh wow, he just threw him between the hits? Bro, you can do that? My guy. Well, we learned something new today. But yeah, one thing I like to see Snail Tiger doing is that he's actually still doing the food and oh my god, that's a lot of risk. That was gonna be a lot of damage as well. Didn't have the RC to extend it though.
The backdashes from Snail Tiger are so incredible. He's been evading so many of Snake's challenges. Actually sick. Cherry Bomb not hitting, not locking him down, so Snail Tiger able to close the gap. The run-up throw gets tech tip. Snake Bellmont's defense has been incredible, but it only works so long.
I think he wanted a blue RC or something then, because he was miles away, but he went for an RC, and of course he was still in block stun. Oh, that was unfortunate. That looked so funny though. How was he in block stun for so long? My god.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's probably some Kai shenanigans.
Yeah, probably some shock state shenanigans for sure.
Yeah.
You know what? Snail Tiger taking the first game. One thing again I like to see about Snail Tiger, right? He got the Fudanart blown up by the 5k really early on, and a lot of players would be like, all right, I won't do that option anymore. But instead, he's still doing the option. He's just changing his timing a little bit, and that's throwing Snake Bellmont off enough to, okay, nice burst though. Keep him in the corner. I like it.
Yeah. And keeping Snail Tiger from a nice mid-screen setup, right? Oh, just flips all over the place. Gets it, tries to throw, but the backdash from Snake Bellmont keeps him safe. The Sacred Edge connects Red RC for the big conversion. Stuck to the wall. No meter to break for the HKD, but still goes for the Vapor Thrust. Snail Tiger getting closer and closer to that round win. But don't forget, Bellmont still has 100 meter, but it doesn't matter. The Scum Dipper is going to finish it out.
Just delayed Scum Dip from catching these 2k attempts. I think Snake Bellmont's getting a little sneaky with it, right? He's been 2k'ing a little bit too much, and now it's starting to frame trap it. Snail Tiger, I think. Snake Bellmont, you got to figure out some other way around the corner. And right now, he's actually fighting back though. He's in the corner. Oh, what a punish though.
Cloud comes through here. Nice tech again. Snake Bellmont keeping himself safe. Snail Tiger tries to go for a low, but this time with Locken keeps him safe. And brilliant! Dude, so many jump-ins.
Oh,
dude,
he's dead. He's dead. Oh, nah. He did JH into JH into JH, and Snake Bellmont just held that all the way to the grave.
Man.
Unfortunate. I mean, it's one of those situations. There's no he does it a third time, right? And then you get counter hit trying to answer it a bit too late. And then you're like, I'm never going to press ever again.
And I don't think Axel 6P has upper body intangibility, right? Like, it's one of those 6Ps that just kind of isn't as good, if I remember correctly. So you can't even just mash 6P in expectation. So yeah, it's rough. It's really, really rough. Snail Tiger goes in, gets stopped by the 2K2D, and Snake Bellmont really struggling to keeping a full screen. Like, Snail Tiger keeps coming in somehow.
Oh, frame trap with the JD though. That's good damage though. Into the corner. He's going to probably go for the wall break as well. No, keep in the corner instead. 6H, run a clock, takes his turn back as well. That 2K, the Snail Tiger, that's a punish. You got to be so careful about frame trapping with that move.
Definitely going through him. More frame traps come through the Fudra. Connects again, but without shock state, it's not too positive. So Snake Bellmont able to challenge and get a hit. Direct clap though. Oh my god, he's dead.
Oh damn, that 6H, man, it hits so hard. If you get caught doing anything in the neutral right there, you just get blown up, especially in the corner. That was so close. I mean, this is a set point for Snail Tiger. I mean, we kind of missed the last game. It went by so quick, but yeah.
Yeah. Snail Tiger has been playing excellently. Big counter hit coming right through. Double backdash burst keeps him in the corner. Another shimmy. Snail Tiger just calling out Bellmont right then and there. Counter hit for Bellmont gets him. Oh, that side switch was sneaky.
yeah, just taking the moment to take the corner, you know, I mean, even though he's felt comfortable fighting out of the corner, you don't want to be in that position forever against Kai. Now, fending him back to full screen. Not going to take the side swap again this time. These jump-ins are landing from Snail Tiger every time. The command grab whips, use the PRC to keep himself safe. Now you got to be really careful here as Snake Belmont. You got to, this is your tournament. If he loses, oh my god, finally finds one. And actually cutters it out. All right. Okay. Still possible. Still doable for Snake Belmont.
First 5 rounds are data. As we know, Snail Tiger has to be quaking in his boots. Dude, all these shimmies, my lord! Leave the man alone!
Oh my. Oh, no super. Okay. Snake Belmont gets to play the game one last time.
We'll see what happens here. Snail Tiger, though. Snail Tiger's trying to go for boss RC shenanigans, right? But it's giving Snake Belmont an opportunity. The Rainwater blows up the low! No!
That was so good. The low crush. To beat the Scum Dipper. Of course he wants to do it. Of course he wants to Scum Dipper. These hard calls out from Snake Belmont are making the comeback happen. Needs to find one hit. Still the burst for Snail Tiger, though. Still got 50 meter. Tries to frame trap him, but right now Snail Tiger's another 6H! But the burst is there to save him. But now burst for Snake Belmont gets him out. He's making the comeback. Oh my god, the command grab, the backdash, the reactions right now for Snail Tiger, the JS though. Needs to find one hit. The Renson gets jumped over by the JH. He almost made the comeback happen. We all believed for a moment until that one whiff. And Snail Tiger keeps the composure to take the game and the set.
What an incredible performance by Snail Tiger here. Well played. Telling Snake Belmont what's what. Get out of here, old man. This is new kids down now.
Snake!
All right, bud. I think that is it for our time. Lazarus, if people enjoyed your voice and want to see and hear more, where can they find you?
You can go. Actually, I just realized my Twitter handle's wrong on the stream. Actually, I changed it sort of recently. I need to actually make sure to update that in other places. But yeah, it's at Lazarus. It's at UI Lazarus. Even I'm getting it wrong. Yeah, so go check me out on Twitter. Yeah, just follow me. I mean, if you like DNF, if you like Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, you know, I'll be even Street Fighter 5. I'll be doing commentary for those things. Even playing them, you know, hit me up. I like the game. You know how it is. And what about you, Dave? If they want to see more of you, where can they find you?
If you enjoyed my babbling, you can find me over on twitter.com/JustDaveEU, on twitch.com/JustDaveEU, twitch.tv, JustDaveEU, or just visit my website, justdave.eu. And yeah, I think that's it. But don't worry, Chad. We will be replaced by 2 very, very competent commentators. It's going to be Ace and Rexu. Take it away.
That was fast. Holy fuck. What? Give me 1 sec, Chad. I was gonna. So Lazarus, for the new one, it's easier than writing it. I'm lazy. You could just post a new tag if you want anything else as well in the thread we have in the commentary channel. I just replied with you where you can find it on Discord. Alright, but it's gonna be me and Rexu. So.
Yeah, imagine not knowing your Twitter account though. Like.
Imagine what? Sorry.
Oh my god! Imagine not hearing me. Imagine not knowing your own Twitter account.
I mean, that's kind of fair, honestly. I've had that issue in the past where I'm like, I have to double check my own handle, because even though I've had the same handle the entire time, I'm like, oh boy, you know, where to actually put it? Or what did I actually put it as, even though I only had one handle. So I can see what they mean. Just set you up here and me. Obviously. Did I press?
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
Because I'm not in your house.
You could be though.
Oh. Is that a threat?
I think that was the opposite of a threat though. Right? I don't know. Chat will decide. But yeah, we are gonna have next up. Obviously, we're gonna have Seinaru, who's been looking extremely strong this, well, ever since the patch really, and maybe even before that. And Patata, who might be the best EMEA Kai.
I think, in my opinion, I think Patata is the best EMEA Kai. Obviously, okay, there's Skill who plays Kai, and that makes it very awkward to say anyone else. But I still think that Skill's Kai has some warming up still to do. Obviously, Skill is a godlike player, and their soul was by far the best in the region. So I think it's only a matter of time before they start bullying people everywhere with the Kai. But so far, I think Patata is currently the most informed Kai in the region, I'd say, to be fair.
Yeah. I don't think you're wrong. I feel like the times we've seen Patata, he's just been looking so strong right on Salty. I think this is the second time in the last couple of weeks, and I believe last time he got top 8, which, you know, is extremely difficult, obviously.
True. Very true.
Speaking of the players.
Speaking of top 8, we are starting in a bit with our top 8, and then we have some honest upsets, to be fair. Like, some people I did not expect to not see in winner's side top 8. Obviously, the first one which comes to mind is Zando being sent to losers in top 32, which is honestly astounding for a player of that caliber.
Yeah, for sure.
Jetstream as well, just being sent to losers by Patata themselves as well. One step before top 8, a little bit unexpected as well, but Patata is such a good player, and such a good player is Seinaro as well, as both will square off for the first place in winners final, so it's a very important matchup.
Hell yeah.
We're off.
Another upset obviously is that we still have 26 codes left on the match Reno. Please, if you haven't, go claim a code after this match. Obviously I don't want you to miss any of this gameplay, but please do it afterwards if you haven't, and yeah, enjoy. Gets the throw, Kai special.
And the second one, ooh, excellent confirm this time though, from Patata, breaking the wall, massive amount of damage. Milia does not have the best HP in the game. Ooh, the confirm off of the cap was such a good season 2 addition to Milia's game plan. Oh, 5D, good block, and the punish as well, and now the mix can start. Manages to get the cross up in the corner, but oh no, the wall break. This could be costly for Seinaro.
Yeah, so two things, right? Seinaro, oh, never mind, we'll see how that turns out. Ooh. Just a little bit, one more mix here. We'll do it. It blocks. Nice Wasi.
Stop the projectile. Oh, 6 piece through the couple. Let's Patata live for just a second longer, but Seinaro still will be able to close out round number 1, which started very badly, and that was an uphill struggle, but one which Seinaro won, although runs into the 6p counter hit, and now it's Patata's time. Do some pressure, but just like that. Same side, good block from Patata, again the capo!
Again, we're gonna get the wall break this time with the super, alright. Not looking too good for Patata here, but yeah, forced to use that PLC, otherwise that would have been punchable. Oh, big whiff punish.
The mix, oh my god, Patata literally got smoked that mix and blended as well, but we don't like mixed or blended potatoes, we like them fried. The blocks on 3 mix-ups, but the low still takes it. Seinaro gets game number 1.
Yeah, also obviously huge thank you to Roysoul for that huge raid there. Oh my god, I can't speak. Appreciate it, man, appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. And yeah, welcome everyone. This is SaltyEU. We are in the top 8 of our weekly tournament right now. I've got some really good matches coming up.
Yeah, shoutouts, big shoutouts to Roysoul for the raid. Shoutouts as well to Deverlin giving a gift sub as well.
Yeah, so obviously make sure that... Oh my god, I'm just, unprofessional behavior from me. I'm so sorry, Rexy. But yeah, make sure to go give Roysoul a follow if you haven't. Obviously, you're fucking up, right? Extremely good player. So you should go do that right away if you have not. It's a throw, alright. We're just straight back to the mix here. Oh, big break.
Ouch. It was a big damaging combo here, or at least damaging for Mira. Sets up potentially the last disc. Okay, 6k into the last shaker. And just like that, Seinaru, 3 rounds straight. It's looking a little bit ugly already for Patata. They are not playing badly, but Seinaru is just on another level today.
Yeah, Rexu, what can Patata do in this situation, right? He's just getting mixed and mixed and mixed, but surely there must be some way out here.
The weird thing about it is Patata is not playing defensive that much, and against Miller you can't really afford to just sit back, because you will get caught by 1 or 2 of her mixes, and just like that the game plan will start flowing as well. Just like this, already in the yellow life, setting up potentially the final mix as well. Counting it into the disc super, and just like that, Seinaru 2 games ahead.
Yeah, the spin to win and 2-0. So Seinaru just looking extremely strong tonight. Sheesh.
Ooh, but I spy a Spanish representative in the chat. Shoutouts to Yuria Legion, who came to support the homie Patata. We see maybe the famous reverse sweep coming in from the Spaniard here. Strong of the support of the Nago player. Oh my god, the insta block and the punish from Seinaru. Wonderful stuff.
Big counter hit. Alright, now we're cooking. Nice, this time DP hits. Seinaru maybe getting a little bit too eager here. PRC, what's the mix? The mix is get hit by Scumdipper. Alright.
Drops the combo though. Good challenge from Seinaru. Gets the content of the close slash as well. Very even on life. In fact, Seinaru gets the lead, gets the mix as well. Final one. Just to take it as well. Still not enough to kill. Oh my god, he pieced through the back mode. The jump on the attempted throw. Holy.
And we're just 1 round away here from Seinaru just completely cleaning table. Oh boy. The blocks. Oh, big whiff on the throw, not able to punish though.
Okay, nice jump slash. This could be big damage. Oh, I love the jump cancel, dash cancel there. Into the right, the lightning. Wonderful combo. Look at the damage, Patata. Trying to get on the board here. No rounds yet for the Spanish man. And just like that, could this be the beginning of the end? Seinaru with a big counter hit. Oh no.
Yep. Gonna be taking to the corner now. 2 sticks of butter on each side. That means a lot of PRC, a lot of YRC to keep stuff safe. Forced to spend the burst there. And, oh no, baited out, but doesn't get the punish.
Miscalculated this. Okay. Vapor Thrust there. Hail Mary Vapor Thrust with no meter to back it up. And Patata, big reads, but big reward. But unfortunately, Seinaru still getting the big mix into the wall break. And oh my god, already 50% of Patata's life is already gone.
Yeah. And, it's looking very, very good for Seinaru, who gets that positive bonus. Look at that meter just building up here. Patata needs a miracle. That's not it. DRC continuing the pressure, just getting pushed all the way to the wall. But here we go. There's a hole in the offense.
But just like that, Seinaru once again gets back into the offense. Bad Moonar Seed Burst will probably be back for Patata. Will it be back on time? No, it will not. Wall stick, wall break. And just like that, Seinaru with an emphatic 3-0 proceeds to be the first name in winners final. Seinaru, obviously we saw them give Jetstream the hardest time a couple of weeks back in an amazing grand final set. We'll see a repeat of that. Obviously Jetstream is in loser side, has to struggle through so many godlike names to get to Seinaru here. If they manage to get into grand finals winner side, it will be a very good opportunity for Seinaru to take their first SaltyEU tournament actually.
Yeah, oh shit. I do love, so let me tell you. So one thing as a TO, right? So I actually do love when players, they just immediately start and start asking me, because normally I'd be ready. But since I'm on commentary, I wasn't ready. Oh, let me change the flags. There we go. Alright, we're good. But yeah, I feel like, I don't even feel bad for saying this, but I think that loser's bracket might actually be more scary than winner's bracket right now, because Sando's down there, right?
Yep, with Sando down there, it's wow. It's definitely tough, and you'll be sweating if you're in there. And almost everyone is down there.
Alright, well, let's go. It is going to be Snail Tiger, another Kai player here against the MCA. So Snail Tiger is the most famous, I think, not Kai down player, but himself down player. I think every time he asks to be seated lower, and every time he just outperforms himself, you know. So see if you can take down MCA, who obviously won last week. Believe the first time MCA has ever won a Salty. So a player who's been looking really, really good as well here since the patch. We got Rexy.
Excuse me?
Who you got? Who you think is gonna...
In this one? MZA has been carrying on a lot of momentum, obviously, so... yeah, I think they are a good shot, but so far, Snail Tiger is dominating this very first round. Good diving though from MZA, trying to regain the control of this one, since in the note as well. Good respect from Snail Tiger. Charge dive kick whiffs. Big punish from Snail Tiger.
Nice little whiff punish there, obviously. The game plan of Eno here will be to get in and just do the mix and keep on mixing. Maybe not one of the... Oh! Big bait on that DP, and we're going to see huge... Well, not huge damage, I guess. Eno's more of a mix-up, right? Depending... or compared to damage. Compared to a lot of the other characters in this game.
But I'll see. Neutral skip. YRC from MZA though, trying to regain the turn. Actually, heavy stroke clips. It's Mark. Snail Tiger in a little bit of discomfort in the corner. Has to use the burst to get out. But good spacing here from MZA. Not letting Snail Tiger get the aggression going. But still manages to get the hard knockdown. Charge stun edge. 5D. And just like that, it's game 1 in the books. Snail Tiger looking clean tonight.
Yeah. Very, very good call out to go for that 5D into combo, and yeah, Snail Tiger with the first game here. I think this game has been very interesting to me since the patch. It's very, very difficult to tell which player is gonna be the one, you know, to have a breakout week now. Whereas before, obviously, there was a very established meta, but now I feel like it's definitely opened up the game quite a bit.
And we'll see how this second game goes, because we definitely saw Snail Tiger really going in hard, as MZA is still trying to get something in the neutral. That stroke waves once again, and just like that, Snail takes back control, only for a little while though. Weird back off from the German, and MZA can capitalize. There's a super to break the wall as well, hard knockdown. And Snail Tiger has resources though, can definitely do this comeback. Beautiful stuff with the stun dipper RC. And damage will be big.
Yeah, and wall to wall, good block there, but gets throw. Kai classic. Just Kai gaming right now. Ooh, nice red RC. Did we just combo from corner and then to the other corner straight away? Sheesh.
Gaming. Snail Tiger looking to make it 2-0 already. Oh, the backdash is caught though. MZA getting some momentum. Going big block on the Vapor Thrust, however. This will be even more damage. MZA getting the groove on here. Oh my god, what the f*** is the overhead from back turn? Snail Tiger still has burst, does not opt to spend it. Good confirm from MZA off of the counter hit, and it's 1 round apiece.
It is indeed. Let's see, both players about to have burst ready. There we go. MCA forced to spend it straight away. Fireball comes out. Nice end to air there. Just read that perfectly, Snail Tiger.
More likely in favor of the Kai player. Oh my god, beautiful dash up throw, gets the charge stun edge as well. MZA in the corner. Excellent challenge though with the lows. And the Eno player is out, only to be sent back in with the burst. The backdash is clipped, not enough to get the full combo though. Snail Tiger though gets the throw in the corner. RCs it. This could potentially kill with the correct combo.
Oh boy.
And it does.
Yeah, Snail Tiger going up 2-0 here. Looking very, very strong right now. I don't even know. Do you think, Rexu, that it's time for MCA to try his secondary character here? Or do you think he's just going to go straight in with Eno? It's looking like Eno. Alright. Because he does have a Testament, obviously, at hand. I don't know how that matchup is. But it's a thing to try.
Trying to think about that, yeah, honestly, and I don't know how Testament goes into Kai. I feel maybe could be a little bit better just because of Testament having a better projectile. I feel, but oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah. There we go.
So, asks and answers. So apparently good, smart stuff from MZA to keep on the Eno. Beautiful DP on the H stroke, or that was S stroke even. Good reaction from Snail.
Again, just looking very, very good here for Snail Tiger.
Jump K, big life lead for the Kai player. Run up 5D. Damn. Just like that, Snail Tiger on the verge of making it to second spot in winners finals. Could be 2 trios in winners side top 8. Definitely an unlikely scene here. Oh, walk up, tries to bait out the throw. Snail Tiger still sitting on that burst as well. No resources so far for MZA.
And again, look at that damage. MCA in some huge trouble. Pretty much one hit away from losers bracket at this point. Okay, starts the mix, very good. Snail Tiger in the corner, however, remember we're just a little bit away from that win, and that will do it for Snail Tiger, who will move on to winners final.
Senaro will have to face another Kai player in top 8, and this will be I feel I have to give the advantage to Seinaro here, seeing how they dispatched off Patata in such convincing fashion. I can't not give the advantage to Seinaro here. Obviously, Patata is an amazing Kai player, and Snail Tiger, I feel they could be on the same skill level. So I think I'd give the advantage to Seinaro, although obviously a lot of Milia stuff is about mix and guessing, so if Snail Tiger could pull off the correct guesses in a row, that could be Snail Tiger's time to shine.
Yeah. So I think realistically we probably should move down to losers bracket here, but I can see that we still have matches ongoing, so I think we should just maybe stall for 2 minutes, and hopefully we'll have a Patata's match coming up. So we can do the losers round 9 into the winners finals, and then losers semis and onwards. I think that in my mind that makes the most sense anyways. So hopefully they'll be... Oh, they're just saying GG's right there. Alright, see. Perfect timing. There we go. So we're gonna have Patata against Sando.
Ooh. Alright. That's a hot matchup right there. Obviously, one of the best players of the tournament to have to leave us in here, because it's Patata against Zando in losers. Obviously not where you'd imagine Zando to be. And we just saw Patata getting sent here by Seinaro, so we'll be hungry for revenge here, as will be Zando as well. So
yeah,
it's going to be a good show.
So one thing, right, Rexu, is maybe some in chat have noticed there's the beautiful logo on the bottom screen sometimes during matches that says Olympus. And maybe they've wondered, well, this is not Olympus. Well, what is Olympus? Maybe you could tell them a little bit about it.
Basically, Olympus is a King of the Hill event, basically, run by the EMEA Strive Discord. And it basically works similar to Wanted, and Wanted is hype. And this next set is hype. They're not giving me the chance to talk about Olympus. Zando is the champion of Olympus, by the way, the Ascended champion once again. We'll talk about it after this set though, because we can't really afford to miss any of the action.
Alright, well here we go. It is Sando against Patata. It's been a while since I've seen Sando play in Salty, so I'm interested in seeing how this patch has fared. Straight away gets a super, that's big damage.
Calvados not a bugged anymore, but still does an incredible amount of damage. And just like that, starting off with a perfect... Holy crap, what a start from Zanda, who's also having a diva in the background of this one. I love this. wait.
Ooh, big whiff, and Sando gets out the corner. Oh, Spencer bursts right away. Smart, because that way he gets to keep it, and just another super to the wall break.
Yep, and it's already very hard for Patata. Wake up DP, beautiful safe jump from Zando. Patata has burst, but gets counter hit here. This could be the burst baited with the upwards RC, and just like that, game number 1 already to Zando.
Yeah, Sando just looking as good as ever here. Takes that first match. Sheesh. So obviously the winner of this match will go on to the losers semi-final, where they will fight the winner of either MCA or Satoran. A lot of C's, Rexu, in this losers bracket.
Yep. A lot of Z's indeed, but not out of sleep matches, because you cannot afford to close your eyes for a bit, because it is non-stop action. There's the sword set in the corner. Good projectile here from Patata, trying to defend a little bit, but just like that, there's that far slash coming in clutch, and Zando takes a massive life lead back. That's just caught again. Patata has to try to do anything to get out of the corner, and the P will work just fine.
Yeah, and now Sando's stuck on one sword here. A little bit nerfed. Okay, gets the second sword back. Well, we got a game now. Nice.
On direct cloud, there's the DP throw. Oh my god, the optimal punish here from Zando into the mortal bottom, punishing the withdraw.
Yeah, you know, I love that, right? You could have pressed any button on that with throw, but nah, you're just gonna super. I respect it. Alright, looking good for Patata though. Get some nice pressure established in the corner. Ram and Sando in a bit of trouble. Alright, never mind, gets the corner himself.
Oh, get mixed with the overhead jump slash. Ooh, 6k PRC. Combos from Season 2 coming in. Patata with the charge. Punish one touch. Can blow Sando off the 2k. Gets stuffed by Fudra Arc. And finally Patata gets around on the corner.
Yeah, we got a game now. Big counter hit, nice. Send Sando to the corner here. I feel like that's so much strive, right? Sending each other to the corner, then you get the pressure, almost like Tekken in that way. Oh! There's so much wall carry here. Gets that super.
This time Patata will also go for the DP, the trade favoring Zando, 6p as well. Man, that's already 2 games to nothing. Sando is on a mission to go up to winners or to grand finals here and take the first position.
Oh my god. So I just got news in the help desk channel that the score was put wrong, and in fact it's MCA against Jetstream in the next match. So hot off the presses, we got one less C to worry about here in losers. Alright, but anyways, round 3. Obviously we need to get a win here from Patata, otherwise he will be out of the tournament in, I believe, shared 5th place, which is still really, really good, but you definitely want to get into that from top 3.
Yeah, absolutely. Going 0-2 from winner's side top 8 is a little bit stingy, and you're definitely going to be stinging after that Calvados breaking the wall. Safe jump once again. The IBFD saving Patata from that 5D, but it's still Zando on the offensive, punishing the whiff with far slash, just like that. The set point already for Zando.
And it's just looking so dominating here, right? Again, another round where Patata is just put in the corner, getting mixed, and it's so hard to get out of there once you're stuck.
Oh, trying to go with the 2Ps, unfortunately. Zando going in with 6P. Is that dead? Of course it is. Calvados coming up. Optimal as hell. Just like that. Zando 3-0. You have to feel for Patata. 3-0 in winners, 3-0 in losers, and they are out of the SaltyEU. Still a good performance nonetheless. Getting 5th in such a stacked tournament is nothing short of amazing, but Zando will move on very dominantly in the bracket.
Oh I am seeing something interesting. So we were talking about the secondary characters coming out, and I think we might see one in the next match. But before that, maybe we can continue, and maybe you could tell the chat a little bit about Olympus.
Okay, I'll go. I'm trying to speedrun it this time. So Olympus is an event by the by the EMEA Discord, and so basically it's like Wanted, but instead of having 4 games, it's an top 8 bracket. Basically, everyone starts on winner's side, and the winner of the bracket, the first to 3 bracket, will then get a first to 7 with the Ascended Champion to get a chance to then beat the champion themselves and keep on coming for the successive weeks. So just like Wanted, it's a king of the hill, basically. Right now, the champion is Zando. The best that anyone has done against Zando is a 7-2. So, yeah, the winner of this tournament will qualify to be in the 8-man bracket to decide who will be the one to face Zando. So, if you win this tournament, you'll be in for a shot at challenging the Ram player, but given the recent weeks, the odds are not in your favor, whoever you are.
Yeah. And speaking of winners, obviously the winners of this tournament will receive some prize money. This prize money is something that we crowdfund through Match Reno. Right now, as you can see, we have 14 free codes left to claim. Now, what they do is if you go to this Match Reno site, you log in through your Twitch account, your YouTube account, whichever account you have, just only one per person. You can press this claim code button here, and what it'll do is it will add $0.25 to the prize pool at absolutely no cost to you, like Kaneki has just done right there. Thank you, man. And obviously, all the money that we can crowdfund, the more the merrier, will go towards players. So, you know, obviously they give us entertainment every week. Thank you, Ixon. So we would like to give them a little bit back, right? So anything, obviously, appreciated. We also have some sponsor quests that you can do. Some easy ones like visit a link. Literally just takes you to a website. You can close it right down. It will add 10 cents. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Do a survey. I know this one just asks you what's your favorite G Fuel flavor. I wrote you can't buy G Fuel in my country. You know, stuff like that. Very, very easy if you have a little bit extra time, but otherwise claiming codes is hugely appreciated, obviously. Yeah, just like that. Thank you, Sim. Thank you, guys. Hugely appreciated. Now, Rexy, it looks like we do have a match coming up. It's going to be a Jet Stream against MCA. What do you feel about that match?
So, seeing MZA with the Testament pick is definitely something which I expected, since Testament into Nago is not that bad of a matchup. Probably works better than the Eno. Although we have to see what Jetstream decides to pick in this one, though, because we know that Jetstream has a Nago, we know that Jetstream has a Gold Lewis, but they also brought out the Happy Chaos last week, and that is a scary prospect for any character. To be fair, Happy Chaos, a good Happy Chaos, and Jetstream definitely has a good Happy Chaos, is a scary character for anyone. And maybe if you try to counterpick the Nago by going into another character, it may be a little bit of a bad surprise. Although, to be fair, Eno does worse against Happy Chaos than against Nago, so it's still probably a Testament run for MZA here.
Yeah, so I can see thank you, obviously, to Kosil Lamax. I'm so sorry for butchering that name. It's hard. It's hard out in these streets to pronounce stuff. Ivan, Pusey Vivo, Guillermo Diaz Rodriguez, Sim, Atsna, Pufi Vivo, and Meduka for claiming those codes and doing the sponsor quest. Really appreciate it. Now we have a prize pool on $21. And Rexu, are you watching the stream? Just want to show you my cup, if you have, you know. We're just waiting on Jetstream. My cup. Oh, look at this. Isn't it beautiful? My coffee cup.
Oh, okay.
Look at this beautiful cup. It's
that, at first sight, 1KS.
Did I say cuck? Surely not, right?
I don't know, but
I surely said cup.
you said cup, but the way you said, I'll show you my cup.
I've heard from so at my examination for my master's thesis, we had the same examiner that I had for another semester, and the examiner said, Ask, your intonation is very special. So I guess that's like not in a bad way, but I think I just like say cup, very pronounced intonation of my words sometimes. Looks like Jetstream is on his way though, so we should be ready to go. That is a cup from Farsize merch store, by the way. So if you want to get Jin riding Horang as a motorcycle, then go right over there and
So, are you saying that it's Farsize cup?
It's actually her cup. It's not for sale. Damn, it's not for sale.
Farsize cup.
Yeah, dude, Rexu coached me. I played Rexu in a 1st to 5. And he coached me, and then I beat him. True story.
I hate you. No, but like I coached Leonidas, and he made ISF. Like that's.
I mean, he didn't have anyone to play against, right? Surely. Anyways, looks like Jetstream might have joined the lobby now. Question mark.
Is that Jetstream? He doesn't.
I don't know.
I don't think that's his avatar.
I do like that avatar though. It's quite good. Oh, it is Jetstream.
It is.
Sheesh, man. Alright, so it looks like we are gonna have that match finally. No more stalling. Also, thank you, future Anthony, for doing some of those sponsor quests. Appreciate it. We're now at $22 and got a hard match coming up.
Discord. Ace. Discord.
Duel 1.
So it's round number 1, and starting off Jetstream on the offensive. Oh my god, MZA not giving any room to breathe here. It's looking a little bit ugly. Oh no, it's in the corner. The burst bait, beautiful stuff though from MZA. So patient at the perfect time, and this could swing very well towards the Testament play.
Yeah. Ooh, gets low. And there we go. Testament, obviously a character that really can establish their own pressure, but just needs a little bit of setup, right, to do it. Needs to mark the opponent, needs to throw that bird.
Damage 5H. Jetstream, a little bit of a struggle, although that whip throw will definitely help them. Oh my god, the 5k goes over the low from Testament. We jumping about, life bars are almost even, but Nago does an ungodly amount of damage, so it's never outside of Nago's possibility. Good stuff on the second hit of the deck. A nice teleport, but even better block from Jetstream. Both players jumping up and about. One bar of tension for both the RC into the overhead, and Jetstream takes round number 1.
So Jetstream, obviously a very good defensive player, right? Like I think we wrote 2 weeks ago, Jetstream, he just says, mix? What mix? Mix isn't real. He'll just ignore it and he'll just block everything, which, you can say all you want about Nago being a strong character, but, the player has to be strong to block those mixes. That has nothing to do with character pick. Good start here for MCA though.
But 2S5H is enough to get the life lead back with the Nago here, although Sting State applied wonderful 6p once again into the full combo. Just like that, Jetstream breaks out of the corner. Excellent defense on the jump H. One final throw takes it, and Jetstream takes game number 1.
Goes up 1-0. Jetstream, I feel like another player who's really had some breakout performances lately. Obviously started out winning Salty, I believe, right after the patch, and has been just in about every top 8 after that. And obviously he was getting top 8s before that even. So just a player that has really improved quite a lot. And definitely in contention to be one of the top Nagoryuki players in all of Europe.
I think Jetstream has risen to be one of the best Nagoryuki players, without a doubt, in the region. But right now, definitely being a big threat to MZA as well. There's Blood-Sucking Universe. But the Cold Burst in reply from MZA, trying to send the...
Oh!
It actually hit with it!
I was so ready to comment that, you know, right, he was going to get a big whiff punish there, but no, that hit. Doesn't matter though, straight back into the corner. Jetstream putting on that pressure. Throwing, that's it.
I'm getting crypto DMs on Twitch. Let's go.
Yo,
Okay,
crypto
Jetstream
DMs?
going with the pressure. Ooh, beautiful 6p though. MZA closing the gap, sending it the Grim Reaper as well. Oh, the jump on the overhead, and just like that, Jetstream regains momentum, gains the blood as well. Beautiful backdash into throw. MZA has the corner position. They have to make this work out, but just like that, big 2S counter hit. And Jetstream catching the backdash, tries to bait out the burst, not happening. So MZA given a second lease at life, but it's still 1 bar of tension for Jetstream. Not a lot of blood, so they can go a little bit ham with the blood normals.
Yeah, and 1 stick of butter as well, plus the burst. You're probably going to see the burst here soon. Oh no! He so smartly reads that throw perfectly, backdashes to make it whiff, and punishes with a throw off his own. Going up 2-0 here. Jetstream looking so very good.
Yeah, looking really clean here, and you could see MZA really trying hard to get anything going at all, but it's just so hard against Nago, man. It's somewhat of a discouraging battle, I have to feel, when it starts going badly against Nago. When they get Blood-Sucking Universe, it's ugly. It's very ugly.
It's very ugly. But here we see MCA switching back to his main, the Eno, see if that fares any better. And then straight away we are gonna go to Mix-Up City. I actually believe this was the matchup when Jetstream took his first win in Salty. 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Beat out MCA's Eno, so maybe that's why MCA started with the Testament. We'll see if Mix is real or not.
The throw definitely was, and MZA getting some damage in, but Jetstream, oh no, the hover there gets clipped by the far slash, but the throw does not connect, and just like that, MZA getting bursted out to mid-screen, Beybladed into death. Jetstream already on set point.
Yeah, and you know who's waiting after that 1 round? It's Sandor, so that's gonna be interesting as well, no matter who wins. Oh, look at that! Half-Life almost gone here for MZA, look at that. Chip damage as well, sheesh. Oh no, baits the burst, and that's it. That's it. Oh my god, Jetstream 3-0 here.
That's... The Eno did worse, sadly, for MZA. It felt like the Testament was at least holding their own decently enough against the Nago, but then MZA, or Eno, excuse me, just got blown up to bits in 2 very strong rounds for Jetstream, who will now, as a reward for passing the round, as a reward for getting a 3-0 against a formidable player like MZA, will get to face Zando in losers bracket. How fun is that, chat?
It is very fun for us, right? I'm gonna be enjoying that match no matter what. And there we go, already straight away into the next match. Gotta love it.
This player's not giving us any chance at all.
No, that's good. That's good for me. Well, maybe not for the comms. I actually never considered the comms in that. I just always think like, oh yeah, we can get a match straight away. That's nice. But anyways, it's gonna be Snail Tiger up against Sainaro. It's the winners final. Let's see how that goes.
It's already popped from Snail Tiger getting the charged stun edge. Oh, tries to go for the left-right mix, but Sainaro, beautiful anti-air, getting the full combo as a matter of course as well, getting the and there with the special as well, trying to continue it, but a little bit too hard, but it's still Seinaru trying to get something going. 2 bars of tension for Snail Tiger. Late PRC on the first. Oh, the overhead does not get anything from it. And just like that, Seinaru gets back into the lead. And could this be actually be killed? No, goes for the final mix. Good block from Snail Tiger. Only just. But they get clipped and die.
Look at that. First round Seinaru. Seinaru, obviously, one of the players, again, who's been doing very, very well post-patch. Something, you know, he's always been good, right? Always placing in that top 16, but only rarely sneaking into top 8. But now it seems like he's improved vastly over the last couple of months, and I'm happy to see that, right? New names doing well is nice.
Nice being wall broken though. Oh, tries to get something going. Snail Tiger though on the defensive side. Excellent mash with that 2P. And you know what they say, if it's a successful mash, you can call it Abare from Snail Tiger. Getting the round.
Whoa. Alright. So obviously Seinaru still has the burst as well here, looking pretty good. Oh, putting on the pressure. PRC continuing pressure. This time it's a low. I would have gotten hit. I could not see what Seinaru was doing there. Just close your eyes and guess, man.
Well, this is why you're the TO and not playing in this map, correct? Because Seinaru obviously always going for the mix. Unfortunately, gets defeated out here. Will be having to block Snail Tiger. Snail Tiger, of course, looking to get the food to arcs loops going, get that damage in, get the shock rate gun, but that doesn't matter. Seinaru is just on it right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, I get owned. I'm turning into a corn cup.
A what? Corn cup.
What?
He's become ace cut. Ace cut.
Yeah, I think he's literally morbing, but you know what's also morbing?
Not me, hopefully.
Well, the Matsuruno, because we still have 5 codes left and I want them gone before we end this. Look, it's just 5. We can do this, but can we take this throw? I don't think we want to. What do you think, Raxu?
Absolutely not. I mean, look at this then. Kai gets so much mileage off of one single throw. Big 2H counter hit. Seinaru forced to spend the burst, but excellent jump piece from Snail, who has gotten an insane rouse stat. Oh my god, speaking of insane, what a confirm, right? The lightning airborne. Just like that. Snail Tiger just one round away from leveling up the set.
And that just casually gets perfect with that RTL. Unfortunately, it will not be going as smooth this time around. Getting thrown it like that, but it doesn't matter. 6 feet direct that you're now in the corner, having to deal with. Right, when you can put a pressure on, it is definitely not what you want. You do not want to let him get shock take on you, but of course, Seinaru not wanting to let that happen. Beautifully goes through the projectile as well.
Definitely the correct option there to avoid getting shock state from block as well. Gets the RC after the haircut, and just like that, there's the wall break again. So Snail Tiger in a bit of a life disadvantage, but it's still Milia, so obviously a lot of damage can blow her out, but Seinaru gets the perfect hit in and gets the round as well.
Yeah, that's what you love to see. Beautiful round stack as well. Getting the pressure going, but of course, need to get over. Gets the cross. A beautiful hit here. Another attempt at it. Will be breaking Snail Tiger's guard once more. Looking to really have to deal with all those mixes. You cannot just guess right or left. It's also up, high or low. And man, you can just tell Seinaru is in it right now.
And it's still a very hard situation for Snail Tiger. Tries to get some OK effect to K2D. Goes for Fudro Arc. Loses on the combo. Again, the capo in overhead. And now Snail Tiger, one touch can blow them up. And they land into Milia's gentle hands. And just like that, it is 2-0 for Seinaru.
Yeah, I don't think her hands are quite gentle. Like, her hair is pretty sharp if you look at it sometimes.
Yeah, but she's very good looking, so I'd say her hands are gentle. I don't know. She's an assassin though, so you might be onto something there.
Exactly. Like, I'm not quite sure how accurate it would be, but Snelltiger still has the chance to do it. Like, of course, he is an incredibly good, skilled Kai player, but he's got a mountain to climb right now.
Oh, indeed, but definitely not the start that they wanted. Ooh, okay, good two piece, but double air dash coming into Seinaru's rescue. The trade favoring the Emilia player as well, as they have Kai in the corner. Could block on the DP, trying to bait the burst with the Mirage, but just coming in clutch. That burst active for just enough to burst Emiliano there.
Just enough indeed, but will be still getting blown through that wall. Positive bonus here, which is time for some RC shenanigans. Gets it from the over at PRC. You love to see it.
That was a godlike jump slash there. Maximum range, probably out of the range of the DP on startup as well. So that means that Seinaru is on set point, has burst as well. SaltyEU will be getting there shortly, but it's no resources for the Kai player. Gets the disc up. There's the bad moon. One final burst.
Trying to wait to see, is the burst gonna come? No, it is not. You are dead with a beautiful, perfect Seinaru just taking it 3-0. And again, like, this is something Seinaru has just been doing recently. They've just been playing so incredibly well.
Yeah, it's honestly speaking, like, definitely looking like Seinaru knows the Kai matchup, and not just barely, because 3-0 against Patata, 3-0 against SaltyEU, arguably two of the best Kais in the region. Just like that, could not do anything to stop the Milia from going in and getting two very big wins and get up into grand finals here.
Yeah, and another very big win is the gifted subs in the channel. Thank you very much.
Definitely keeping the promise and gifting 5 subs to the channel. Thank you so much for your subs. Obviously, very much appreciated. Although I didn't get, unfortunately, sniped, but that's just jokes.
No, you don't get subs. You're here to commentate and you don't get rewarded for it. That's how this works.
We sniped Jester in the chat, though. Is he here? Jester! Jester was sniped in the chat. I don't know if that's something from Twitch, that if you watch the stream once,
I don't think you actually have to be in the chat. Well, you just have to have been there, because I know that sometimes I've gotten random subs for places I have not been. But it's still funny to see that we got a sub to Jester.
True.
You know what also would be very funny to see? I think it would be very funny if we could see the number on the Matrino go from 3 to 0, so we have no codes left to claim, because it's just 3, right? And if I'm correct, right, Rex, so just correct me if I'm wrong, it's really easy to claim a code, right?
It's incredibly easy. It's just a couple of clicks. You don't even need to do the code, because I will be gentle enough to do it for you. You just click on the link we just spawned in the chat and sign in, click contribute, sign in with any of your social media accounts, and then click claim code, and you're done. And just like that, you contribute 25 cents to the prize pool. And yeah, there's still 75 cents remaining. We could be on a 23.50. Okay, we have one claim.
We got another one, just one more to go. Who's gonna be the last? It is known that if you claim codes, you will be 20% cooler.
That's 20? That's
20%. Like, that sounds like a worth it deal to me, right?
I guess. Okay, if the last... Oh, Tim, let's go, claiming the code. I hope you're doing fine. It's been a rough time for you, I've heard. So take it easy, take care, and it's good that you're out of the hospital as well. Hopefully, we get to hold you a little bit more in EMEA until you need to leave. So thank you so much, and get well soon, obviously.
Yeah, it's always great to see Tim. So hopefully things go well for you and we get to see some more of your sick gameplay. Of course, we have to stress that the next match is gonna be pretty damn exciting as well. Let's be real here.
Absolutely, it has all the makings of a spectacular one, as it's Zando, with blood at the teeth, honestly, not giving anyone any chance in their quest for revenge, going up against Jetstream, who must be also a little bit hungry for revenge after being defeated by Patata 3-0, a resounding 3-0 just before top 8. So, yeah, must be a little bit angry here. So two angry gentlemen going at each other, and that is what we love to see, honestly. Two people looking to beat the everlasting hell out of the other one. This is going to be a massive show.
It certainly is. Of course, also matchup between two characters who are known to do a lot of damage if they get a good hit on you. Easy to make it believe that this is indeed the old Guilty Gear. Damage was even higher. People say it wasn't, but I mean, look at that. Just like that, Zando already on his last bit of life here.
Bloodsucking Universe will take the life remaining, and just like that, a perfect to start things off for Jestri, as Zando trying to get something going. That's the jump to 1-4-S. Oh no, 2S clips the Nago player. And yeah, Zando trying to make the match theirs. But Jestri, good challenge there, although the dash up 2k to the from Zando does the rest. 5Ps getting the counter hit, and oh no, is this going to kill? No meter.
No, it is not, but it is definitely gonna leave Jetstream in a difficult position here. You need to be careful, especially of that positive bonus on Zando's side. Jetstream is not given any care right now. PRC on the throw with, of course, Xander ready to PRC out of it as well. Has the pressure going right now. Just need that one counter hit, and he will indeed get it.
So it's a final round immediately in game 1. Oh, Ranstar Shizuryuki here from Jetstream, not working out the jump page, however, doing loads of work for Zando. The back dash is clipped as well. Oh, went for a throw. Very impatient from Jetstream, who has been clipped so many times. Zando with the Mortal Battle, breaking the wall, not giving burst back to Jetstream. I love the decision. Glockables will have done more damage. Trying to go for the cross hub there, but Jetstream still died. And Zando takes game 1.
Yeah, Zando just coming in hot, immediately PRCing on the hard knockdown. It was like, okay, we're putting the pressure on you and you're just going to get hit eventually, and it certainly worked out.
Game 2 here. Zando very strong off of that win in game 1, although Jetstream had a very positive round number 1, so it's still obviously open to both players. Round start 2S here coming from Jetstream, getting some very good damage, getting the burst out of Zando as well.
Yeah, indeed, early burst coming out of Zando, but it doesn't seem to matter right now. Beautiful conversion gets bursted on Jetstream's side. Doesn't matter. Look at Zando just perfectly spacing things to get in and put the pressure back on Rekka, going, trying to keep the pressure up, but of course, beautiful block from Jetstream, but he is finally broken and will be taking the damage, and that's kill.
Zando's so optimal with the mix in the corner as well. The jump K into full combo did so much damage, even got the round, but Bloodsucking Universe could be the round for Jetstream, although very ballsy challenge from Zando, who gets blown up by the massive counter hit from Jetstream. Into Super we go, and into round number 3 as well.
Yeah, no, there's no way where that Super does not kill when he has that little life left. Indeed, will be in the next round, and it'll be a little bit more careful this time around, as we just saw, immediately realizing, okay, both of them really want the initial damage going in, but Zando taking the lead for the time being, has the life lead. Oh yeah, definitely need to be careful here, because Jetstream's blocks have been on point, but it doesn't seem to matter once more. He just again keeps breaking his guard.
And the guard cannot be broken anymore in this round. Ooh, a little bit of a hopeful Beyblade from full screen there. Jetstream. Maybe a little bit impatient.
Unfortunately, he did not let it rip on that one.
Yeah, it was just rip for Jetstream.
It's not the good kind of let it rip.
True. Yeah, and just like that, we are at potential last game of the set. And are we going to see a character change here for Jetstream? They are taking their time.
I don't know, we might, but at the same time, no, we are not. You're sticking with the Nago. Of course, this is gonna be difficult. Like, he has been taking some of the round starts, but every time so far, when Zando gets to put position back to push hard against Jetstream's defense, it just doesn't seem to last, even when he is ready to block all of the mix.
Bingo blocking. Good blocks from Jetstream, but just like that, they're still stuck in the corner. That risk is building up. Good throw from Zando. Good block on the mix again from Jetstream, who gets the backdash on 2K. Oh no, the backdash from Zando in return.
Yeah, Zando immediately taking the pressure, and again, cannot keep blocking it. You will have to challenge him. Zando is just ready, but it doesn't matter this time around. Jetstream fighting back for his life, gets some stuff on the ball, will be breaking it. This will definitely get some of the foot back that he needs to be draining for the time being. He has so much left in it. Will not allow it, but the Beyblade lets it rip for once more. And he gets the kill.
For Jetstream, could this be the start of the comeback? Ooh, I love the clone to punish the whiff from Zando. Zando still going in. Jetstream mashing once again on the second hit of the Rekka. Not what you have to be doing. Oh, good. Is the blocks? Oh my god, the shimmy on the throw. That was godlike.
That was so good. He gets the conversion as well. Will be getting some optimal damage out of here. Jetstream really not looking too good right now, needing to deal with being in the corner against Zando with positive bonus right now. That's definitely not what you want.
Oh, absolutely not. And when you're so low on life, surely it's going to be a one-way ticket to the next round, and this could be the last round as well of the set. Starting off well for Zando. Jetstream does not have the burst. Zando has it as well. Rekka loops in the corner. Damage is building up.
Ah, there comes the Calvados, gonna go for the maximum damage over here. Look at that damage. Really, Jetstream needs to fight back hard. Bursts out of it, doesn't want to deal with it. Gets the Blade. Will be able to get conversion to the wall, but doesn't fully get it. And now Zando, of course, immediately puts the pressure back on, not wanting to deal with it. Reversal coming in, I think it's gonna hit. It is not.
Oh my god, what a punish from Zando with the Dauro. Obviously, Season 2 changes. A lot of these meter reversals have been nerfed a little bit. When you block them in the air, they are much more punishable than before. We've seen just a case in that Zando, as optimal as anyone can be, punishing the super from Jetstream with the Dauro. Just like that, it's 3-0 for Zando, who will move on to face Nail Tiger in losers finals here. And after seeing Zando against Patata, I'm afraid for Snail Tiger. I am afraid.
I think that's something that's generally said when you see Zando play, is that you're generally afraid for the other player unless you know that player is very strong. Of course, Snail Tiger is a great Kai player, but you have to question yourself, like, can he... Because of course, this is the big thing when you fight Zando, is you need to deal with his constant pressure. Can you deal with that? If Snail Tiger manages to do that, this is definitely something he could just take.
Yeah, Snail Tiger is one of arguably one of the better defensive players, I have to feel, in EMEA, and definitely could be a good test against one of the best in the region. And Zando, good stand to go under the sword, but it's still Zando with the aggression, with jump piece to still keep the lead in this one. Oh, what a block though on the 204K. Jump dash as well. Snail Tiger gets round number 1.
Yeah, no, this is exactly what I was hoping to see. Snail Tiger, incredibly strong on the defense, very patient player in general, so this is definitely something he can do. Well, unfortunately, footwork over and is not looking too good, but of course, hits Zando out of the sword of now. One sword less is not a situation you want to be in as a ram, but Rekka, of course, coming in clutch. Gets the throw as well in the corner. Pressure is still on. Can SnellTiger hold the block here? We know he's good at defense. Can he keep it up?
YRC not blocked. Zando getting the Rekka extension throw. Not gonna kill with the OTG2S. Clip Snail Tiger. Just like that, it's 1 round apiece. And as you said, Snail Tiger is really patient and he's slowly adapting to Zando's game plan very, very quickly. So this could maybe provide us with an upset, although Ram is in the corner, so the upset would be Snail Tiger actually coming out of it alive. Has to use Burst to do so. Beautiful 6P in Ram's face. Oh, gets the
RC can definitely get it, but no, will get bursted out of it. Pressure is back on Zando's favor, but of course cannot keep that up. Snail Tiger, knowing he can press, will be blocking the reversal here, not getting it any round to Zando. Gets the pressure going, gets the air to air as well, leading into a beautiful combo that will kill. You love to see it.
Damn, Snail Tiger getting game number 1 up against Zando. Beautiful stuff. The patience to bait out the Mortal Bottom, make Zando use all the tension, and then getting a big jump H counter hit to get the full combo as well. Excellent stuff from Snail Tiger here. The patience is getting rewarded, and it's game number 2 then. It's a very important game here. Zando cannot, I think, go 2-0 behind, although Zando can definitely pull this back, but maybe at 2-0 then Snail Tiger will have all the momentum in the world.
Exactly, that is one thing you absolutely want to avoid, regardless of the player you're facing. You do not want to give them the momentum. Momentum is not just how it is going in the current game, of course. It's built up over the matches, but right now Zando looking very strong here. Putting SnellTiger in the corner, gets the RC off the throw, and there we go. That'll be round 1 of this.
A violent start. Zando surely not wanting a repeat of the previous game. Oh, Snail Tiger though runs straight into the far slash. DP is blocked. Excellent save jump from Zando. This will hurt so much. Triple Rekka loop, and now you're in the corner. Oh, I love the walk back from Zando. This will be Calvados. I think this is dead.
I think it is indeed. Kai is not the tankiest of characters, not having too much guts, so that'll kill indeed. It's definitely immediately Zando realizing, yeah, no, I cannot give him any more space than he has right now. We're taking this game. We're not giving him the momentum that he wants.
It's just like that. It's 1 each. Blink and you miss it. That second game was super short, and you're headed to game number 3, which could mean a lot in the context of the whole game, because of set, excuse me, because it will be 2-1 for one of these players, and it could be a huge momentum advantage for the winner of this one.
It certainly could be, but of course SnellTiger looking to find something in here, having to be careful of the Rekka as well as the blood, so it's coming his way. Zando gets the beautiful conversion, will be Mortal battling here, gets the positive bonus, of course, which is extremely powerful right now. I mean, you can just tell the RCs are free to use, gets the perfect.
Very aggressive round once again. Snail Tiger has to try to get in, and they managed to K2D into charge tonnage, catches the backdash. 6k, good pressure here from Snail Tiger.
Oh, I love that conversion, actually managing to get something out of it, looking at the damage he has dealt. Definitely looking quite strong here right now, but will be getting clipped by the light swords again. Zando not letting him have it, another throw coming in. Will not be able to RC, but here comes the next throw. No RC. Jump. Man, it's really difficult to get something going when you have to worry about the RTL is gonna...
It's not gonna hit. For H, okay, oh my god, the balls on Zando to not actually cancel it with PRC. 6 H's from Snail Tiger, that was a deadly whiff. As Zando gets the punish and gets the round as well. It's 2 games to 1 for Zando here. Snail Tiger started off really well, was almost on the verge of tying it up in terms of rounds, but That burst saving Zando's behind and takes us to 2-1. Snail Tiger here. Playing well, but maybe something has to change.
And he's playing well, but it's like something is just not quite working out. Xander it just seems to be ready for everything at the moment, and that burst really saved him on the RCL, but which is incredibly unfortunate for Snail Tiger, of course. But that's one of those things you need to be ready for him to do those bursts at moments you do not expect, and right now he himself will be getting blown through the wall immediately. But barely started the game and it's already looking like positive opponent will give Xander a big advantage.
But right now, Snail Tiger will get the advantage in the immediate. Ooh, good jump piece here, but good, even better blocks from Xander. This will be the wall stick into Vapor Thrust. Wall break. 2 bars of tension for Xander. You have to be so scared though if you're a Snail Tiger and you're trying to approach the jump. Damn! Snail Tiger!
I did not expect that to that was great. Okay, gets to the foot drive, will be getting him into corner. This is where you want, gets the pressure going. Of course, you're now in the corner against Sky. Gets the back throw, unfortunate for Snail Tiger, who has to be dealing with quite a bit of damage right now. Even going through the wall with that mortal battle. Xando getting hard locked out. That's what a positive bonus looking to take this game for himself.
Try to dash out and pays with the life for the attempted rush out of the corner. No, not just yet. Snail Tiger living on a pixel of HP and 2 bars of tension. The wake up right, the lightning can be cancelled. Smart stuff, but even smarter is the 5p from Xando, letting Kai in a dead heap on the floor as it's set point for Xando starting off. Oh my god, what a conversion from Snail Tiger!
Yeah, beautiful air to air, but unfortunately will be getting counter hit. That's trying to get out of the record, but will not matter. Baits the burst and gets some nice chunk of damage here. RTL coming at you. Through the wall with Xander, getting a positive bonus. This is looking good for Snail Tiger.
Okay, there's 1 bar of tension, but it won't matter. Snail Tiger catching the backdash and catching game number 5 up against Xander. This could be one of the biggest upsets that we've ever seen on stream. Snail Tiger did not expect this to happen, I will be honest.
I honestly want him to win, but at the same time, he is up against Xander. He is showing he can definitely do it, but can he keep this pace up and actually come out on top? That is the big question we have right now, because of course, Xander's pressure is still looking as deadly as ever.
Stuff as it's a blue Kai against blue Ram. Ram starts off with the counter hit offense. Jumps from Snail Tiger, delaying with the air backdash there, beating out the 6p from Xando. Run up, throw the Kai special. All the Kais are united. There's another throw. Xando a little bit in difficulty in the corner. PR sees the throw, but jumps into Xando's gold burst.
Definitely, but still gets an air-to-air moment here. Will be getting RC from Xando put in the corner. Unfortunately, this is going to be quite a bit of damage. No cover, but will be more Tabato instead. Definitely going to get that positive bonus on Xander's side, but throw comes out. Definitely not what you want to be dealing with here right now. Not a throw. OTG for the kill. Just like that, Xando taking the momentum back.
Yeah, strike throw mix up, always so scary on Ram. There's the double swords in the air. Getting the knockdown, but couldn't really get anything off of it. Ooh, dash up 6p from Xando. Snail Tiger gets clipped by the sword. Not enough for a full combo. And the side is swapped. Getting to play squash with Ram in the corner. Ooh.
No, it will not be the case right now. Instead, he will be tossed around. That will be a quick one where he to break the wall. Not really getting much out of it, of course. Snail Tiger immediately gets clipped as he's trying to get something going. First comes out, dodges the sword, stun there for RC. Can we get it? Gets the hit here. Can we convert into the wall? But another throw for Xando will be signing it off, and that will be 3-2 for Xando taking the win here.
Beautiful stuff. I love how Xando woke up and went for the throw against Snail Tiger. Obviously with 2 bars of tension, Snail Tiger went for the Mortal Battle bait. But Zando here reading the intentions perfectly and going for the non-reversal here. And yeah, brilliant stuff from Zando to go up into grand finals up against Seinaru, who has been doing waves in this bracket. Not an upset, I feel, if they were to take the tournament, but it's a strong opponent that is coming in from loser side.
Exactly, it's two incredible players coming at it, but I mean, Seinaru definitely has been on a roll as of late. This patch really working out for them, so I'm curious to see can Seinaru do it here against Zando, of course.
It remains to be seen in the finals. Oh, very early burst here from Zando. Seinaru replies as well in kind, but Zando is the one to take the advantage in this one. Oh, they confirm after the Capo has been doing so much mileage off of it. And Seinaru going in, doing work, trying to keep the opponent in the corner, but just like that, Zando comes in swinging and catches a hit as well. Is this actually dead? No.
No, it is not, and the 6p will probably lead to that indeed. It does. It's the unfortunate thing, you gotta have to be careful. Of course, a Rondadel 6p pretty big, not always the most optimal, but it definitely can do its job in this case. Gotta have to be careful of that, but it doesn't seem to matter. Going through the wall, it's gonna be some very juicy positive bonus for Seinaru, of course. Looking to be making usage of it. We'll get it with a throw here. It is time to get the mix going.
Okay, to this, it's up the disco blocks from Zando so far, but the overhead takes the lead for Seinaru, gets the combo as well. Wall stick with good close slash. And Seinaru gets around on the board. Burst is back from Zando. Seinaru will have it shortly.
And another throw coming in immediately. Seinaru out for blood, and you can just tell. Burst immediately comes out from Zando. That's such a good counter hit. Will be allowing for a lot of damage. Looking at it though, Seinaru bursting to not deal with too much damage. Will be counter hit again. That's such a good anti-air there.
It's dead. It's dead.
It certainly will be. Melee, of course, a squishy character cannot be taking too much damage, unfortunately.
Quite a sad ending for the Milia there, but yeah, 1-0 up for Zando. Beautiful stuff right there for everyone supporting the Ram gang.
I am supporting Milia right now. I don't mind. You may be supporting your Ram gang. That's fine. I'll support the Milia. I don't play Milia, but I think Milia looks cool. We'll take that. Mostly because I can't support a Mei when there's no Mei playing, but you know.
Duel 1.
Alright, let's get into it immediately, trying to get something here. Seinaru jumping in beautifully, try to have the pressure of course, but Zando looking to be defensive, gets the scratches off and will be converting into the Rekka.
Stuff from Zando getting more optimal with the jump piece conversions. Oh, again gets the 5k into the dash cancel, can't really get anything after that, but beautiful 2k. Zando going in on the offense with the Rekka. Good FD from Seinaru. Zando once again misses the pickup, but 2-1-4H will not miss its target, and it's already one round up for Zando.
It certainly is, and of course having the advantage of still having his own burst. Zando looking quite strong here. Another throw comes in here. Can we see what is going to happen here? We have to be careful. Beautiful conversion. Looking at this, Seinaru really trying to dance around Zando, but Zando is just really ready for everything right now. Will not be able to block that burst comes out. And finally, Seinaru has managed to make Zando burst, but of course that is still not the end of it, and Zando immediately out for blood still. Conversion baits the burst, and that is so unfortunate.
Yeah. It's one of those situations where bursts will be back before you die, but you second guess if the combo is going to kill or not. So you mash on that burst button and you burst in the air. that's sadly the tale of it. And yeah, Seinaru paid very, very dearly for that. It's the last game that Seinaru has advantage over Zando potentially, because one more game for Zando and it is a bracket reset here.
Yeah, that's definitely something you want to be avoiding in all scenarios right now. Because especially if you have Seinaru, but looking at this is quite a bit of damage already. Sure, it is not a hard knockdown, but the positive bonus right now, incredibly strong on Zando, of course, knowing to make good usage of it as he has shown previously. And here we go, looking at the risk gauge, anything he'll will likely result in a kill, doesn't matter what he does with it, and looking so efficient with it as well.
So violent there from Zando, not letting Seinaru get any breathers at all. Big counter hit, burst immediate from Zando. I really like Zando bursting at the first danger sign there, because it will permit them to get burst by the end of the set as well. So very optimal. But speaking of optimal, the combo coming in from Seinaru, getting the wall stick with her card as well. Big damage, breaking the wall with 5D. Seinaru finally looking like they could be getting around in here.
Definitely looking like it, but we'll be having to go through all of this racket pressure. That is finally breaking the block here. So now I couldn't take it all, but of course, there is still a bit of a life difference. Could still work out. There's so much meter, but it doesn't matter. Will that kill? No, it will not. Seinaru definitely not looking too good right now.
That Munar's Seagull blocks from Zando goes with the 2S and catches Zando's feet. And it is one round apiece. Zando still on reset point here.
Definitely still on reset indeed, and will be getting pressure going immediately against the Rekka. Looking to put Seinaru in the corner, has succeeded in doing exactly that. Seinaru looking to have the burst back. Can the burst come back in time before they die? Looking at the risk gauge just exploding every single time. It is not going to get them in time.
Yeah, just like that, it is a reset. And wow, it's looking long here for Seinaru. Obviously, though, still has another set to go. And Seinaru definitely brought some interesting propositions to this one. Unfortunately, the nature of the game, the nature of the matchup, rather, is that Millie has to work so hard. Ram only needs to get in once. And even for an amazing player like Seinaru, it could be just a little bit too hard an ask.
It's definitely not an easy thing to ask, considering that it's against Zando, who is very much not prone to letting you do what you want. He will be making sure that his pressure is very overwhelming, so you cannot really get your offense going. So when you have the chance to actually get something going, you really need to make the most of it. And Melia being a character that relies on getting many more hits to really do that, definitely not quite having success with that right now. But Seinaru, of course, still can definitely do it. It's just not an easy task.
Exactly, and we'll have to see where this combo will lead us. Burst is still available for Zando to West, a little bit too far to be able to convert it to anything, but entire close slash from Milia into 6H. And unfortunately, could this be a misplay here from Seinaru, giving back the neutral without the knockdown? Goes in with the overhead into the super, which is enough to kill Seinaru, starting off the reset with a round win here.
Yeah, especially good in this case, taking back some of that momentum that Zando has built up, but look at the damage already. That's just like that. Half of Seinaru's health already gone. Will not be getting the mix here. You're getting out, but you're still in the pressure thanks to the blue RC. Seinaru really need to find a way out of here.
The overhead will block on the dash up as well. Ooh, excellent close slash. Counter hit. Gets the side swap, but a little bit too late. Zando capitalizes with 2k down. YRC from Seinaru into the capital combo. You love to see it. Tries to bait out the burst, perhaps. There's a throw in the corner as well. Sets up the disc. And pressure from Seinaru increasing with patience to bait down the 2S. But 2-1 for H will seal the deal and put us back level at 1 round apiece.
Yeah, no, that 2-1 for H sometimes just comes out so unexpected. and it's such a big thing that you're just not always ready for it. Of course, Sainaru has a bit of pressure here, but looking at it, you have Xander in the corner. Can you keep that up? Is the question. Sainaru gets the hitter, will be if the first Xander, the first unfortunately will be black, but away themselves. And that also forced to use their burst now. Not looking like it's ideal right now, having to block all of this pressure. Xander breaking through and leading Sainaru all the way to the corner.
This is gonna kill. Ouch! Damn, optimal stuff. Once again, on command. And Xander takes game number 1. Unfortunately, like, trying to challenge Rekka too is just such... Such a grimy experience, honestly, because if you don't challenge it, they'll go for the loop. If you do challenge it, they can get that counter hit, and it's raining damage here. You cannot really get away with pressing against Ram's Rekka.
You have to find a way to fight back against it. Just letting it sit there, your risk rate will go high enough that if you get touched even once, you just simply explode. And playing Milia, that is definitely something you want to avoid, considering she is not tanky at all. Just one big bar of risk will seal the deal, and Mortal Battle is blocked there. Will get punished, but of course Xander immediately bursting out, not taking any sign of danger here. But of course the mix on Sainaru, as always, succeeding for once to break the guard here, and we'll be having Xander on the back foot for a moment. But I don't know if we can keep it up right now.
You hate to see it. Dying with 2 bars of tension is the worst feeling in Strive, especially when you have a character with a metered reversal such as Sainaru on the Milia. Good block into the tick throw there. And Sainaru with the close slash. Xander not fast enough to punish, and that gives the opportunity to Sainaru to get the 2K, 2D, setting up more layers of mix. PRC, good block on the low once again. Xander trying to come out of the corner, still swinging. Sainaru, excellent! Dash break there with the 2K, 2D. One touch will end the round as well. With a perfect Sainaru, message sent.
Yeah, the message is sent, and I was like, I'm still in it, I am going to fight hard. Definitely a very good showing, but unfortunately we'll be getting clipped here, and now the Rekka. Once again, look at all that damage!
That's without meter, by the way.
Dude, that is the meme I want to say. Meterless damage, by the way. Made things, but Ramnatal very much got it as well. Beautiful air-to-air there. Confidence to catch on the landing, that is just gonna be a dead Sainaru. Message sent back.
True. Absolutely true. And with that, Xando moves on in the position to just win one single game and win the whole tournament. So this could be your last chance to add something to the prize pool. Codes have all been used up. We are really proud of you, chat. But if you want to add something else with the donation, you're obviously very much expected as potential game number 3 about to start. Big fire slash counter hit Sainaru, burst immediately.
Yeah, bursting immediately definitely what you want to be doing, not giving all that damage for free. It doesn't seem to matter too much. Rekka pressure coming in. Right now, hit actually clipping Sainaru. This is not looking too good right now. The IB's coming in, the throw punish. Beautiful stuff from Sainaru. Finally having the pressure, the counter hit comes in. Definitely need to find a way to actually make Xander burst here or fade it, but doesn't matter. Gonna break the wall here with the super. Get that positive bonus, get the pressure going, but of course, Xander still has burst available, has meter as well, so this could still be anything. Burst is baited, doesn't get the punish it, unfortunately, and Rekka comes out to immediately fight back.
Oh, this is dead. 2 bars of tension on Xando, and obviously going to kill with the first touch that they register. And it is already grand finals point, tournament point for Xando, starting off with the jumpies, stuffing out Sainaru's jumps. Oh, big 6p though from Sainaru to come back has to happen, and it has to happen now. Sainaru left, right, good blocks from Xando once again. 2K, 2D, Sainaru believing in the comeback nonetheless.
Sainaru definitely believing right now. fight is still on, but can you keep it up? Gets the hit, but doesn't get a conversion. Will be getting the cross up beautifully there, alone to get the pressure once more, and this is looking like Scenario has something to fight back with. Definitely will be getting the kill there as well. But the question is, can Scenario keep this up when the pressure is so much against them? There's so much pressure on them, there's so much momentum against them right now with Zando. What do you think, Rexu?
It's a very big question, and we've seen Scenario take rounds but not whole games, and this has been the story of this grand finals so far. The burst coming in to save Zando once again, but double dash back from Scenario. 6k cancelled into Last Shaker. Again, another cross up where there should not be any room to go in the corner, but just like that, Scenario ends up cornering himself, and this could be bad. That risk is really high. Good block on the 5D. Zando getting the pressure even bigger, and that fire slash connected with the meter will not be enough to kill, but it will still leave Scenario in a very ugly position. They still have meter, however.
They still have meter, will be getting the anti-attack thanks to the blue RC. Beautiful, immediately going into a conversion, setting Zando in the corner. Definitely having the chance to get the cross up. Is this gonna be enough to kill? It is.
Finally gets a game in. Scenario managing to claw back that round, which was really ugly, honestly. The pressure from Zando, absolutely insane. But Scenario somehow found a way to weather the storm, and we are heading to a game number 4. So obviously Scenario on the on a reverse sweep potentially, although 2 games back-to-back against Zando are...
It's an uphill battle, that's for sure. This is not gonna be easy no matter how you look at it. But of course, it definitely looks like Scenario have been revitalized by this last game, being able to actually put the pressure on Zando immediately this time around.
Oh, but speaking of pressure, oh no, mistimes or misimpos the Dauro even. Scenario though gets the burst out, excellent jump slash, does not get the Dauro once again. Zando having some problems with the execution, and that gives Scenario the opportunity to get the mix going. Getting the damage in, almost bars of tension, but will that matter? Scenario! Super to break the wall, and another round goes Scenario's way. One more to level things up.
Have one more to level things out, but can't Scenario do it. The momentum has definitely shifted a little bit here, but of course Zando not looking to make that a normal thing in this scenario. Of course, looking at it, 6B, beautiful stuff here. Takes the throw as well, and finally gets some damage coming in. Gets the throw as well. Will just RC for the damage here. It does not kill, but he is looking so strong right now.
Oh, and that's jump slash there only makes Zando look stronger as they head into set point and tournament point for the second time in the set. Scenario already being cornered. This is not what Scenario wants. The conversion from Zando coming in forces the burst out of Scenario, but Zando still with the corner position, which gets swapped. Beautiful stuff from Scenario. Gets the full combo, has meter as well.
As meter as well, will be getting the positive bonus. The mixed count can be activated even more now. Of course, the question is, can he make that work with the air throw as well? Will be getting countered for it, and Zando gets the pressure immediately. This might not be exactly a kill, but he definitely has shifted the momentum once more. Scenario needs to be careful not to get hit here. Air throw will do it, and Zando takes it anyway.
Wow, what an air throw. Zando catching the Scenario in midair and putting an end to their tournament and Scenario's as well. Beautiful. 3-1 in the reset grand finals. Zando, what a change, will be the winner of SaltyEU number 42. And is this like, this must be like some 17th win for Zando? Correct me if I'm wrong, Ace, but it must be something like that.
Something he's closing on that number 20 win, of course, which it's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, he's won so many tournaments here. It's actually kind of wild.
Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Also is Scenario's performance in grand finals, a very worthy effort. Unfortunately, had to face potentially the best competitor in EMEA, the best active competitor at least in EMEA, and even though they were in loser side, still not enough. We've seen Xando pull this off so many times, and yeah, Xando losers is just an early heart attack for anyone who might encounter them in losers, because let's face it, it's so hard to get anything off of Xando.
It really is, and you're like, oh well, I'm in losers. It should be mostly fine. I'll fight people that are possibly, I mean, people got sent down there. You think, okay, this should be fine, but some of the people that get sent down there got sent down there because they had an incredibly tough match against someone else incredible, and then you just fall. If it happens to be Xando, you're not looking in for a win there, unless of course you are really ready for it. But as shown, Xando is ready for a lot of things, and Sainaru really fought back very hard here, and unfortunately didn't manage to do it.
Please?
I was chatting on Discord. Sorry. Hello.
Oh.
I mean, you didn't tell to follow Rexu that you obviously should do, and you should follow Silent as well. You didn't say that at all, right? And I was just waiting on that. I'm just sitting here,
Okay.
You always do that.
We've
Man.
had enough of your cup, okay? This is why it's happening.
Also, I don't know if you already called it out, but if you didn't, thanks a lot to Mr. HP for that $10 donation, meaning that we now have $35 in the prize pool. And, that probably goes towards the Xando Travel Fund, I'd assume.
Possibly.
Yeah. Mr. HP, thank you so much.
Yeah, huge thank you, obviously. But yeah, as I said, make sure to go follow Rexu and Silent there on Twitter, or else.
Or else you'll get Ace Cup.
Yeah. Well, I guess we gotta rate somebody, and I guess I can see he's kind of watching it back, so I'm just gonna say don't go offline, or else. We're gonna rate Mr. Jetstream. He's streaming right now, so I just send a threat in his, in his chat that he shouldn't go offline, so we don't do what we always do: rate somebody and they go offline, and I become sad, and everything is bad. But yeah, let me just take you here. So, oops, that's the wrong one. Let's get this instead. So that's the top 8 for tonight. We got Duck in 7th with that Leo, Sasuan 7, Patada, and MCA on 5th place, Jetstream 4th, Snail Tiger 3rd, Sainaru 2nd, Xando in 1st place. So there we go. That is all the players we have in the top 8 tonight. Congratulations to them all. Obviously, Xando and Sainaru will both get a little bit of that prize pool. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. As always, chat, remember that this is a weekly tournament. If you're interested in joining, you can hop on over to our Discord. It's right there in chat. We do these every Monday evening. On Tuesdays, which is tomorrow, we have a bi-weekly where we do Multi-Block Tablumina. We do Blaze Blue Central Fiction. I believe it's Tablumina tomorrow. On Thursdays, we have a Strive tournament for beginners. So if you think this is looking a little bit scary, you can join that Thursday tournament and get some practice runs in. For Friday, we run DBFC. Saturday, we run KOF 15. And Sunday, we run DNF Duel. So there's so many tournaments. If you're interested in any of those, hop on over to our Discord. It's free to join. As long as you're in the EMEA regions, of course, you can join. Yeah. Obviously, any false channels, stuff like that is hugely appreciated. We also have a YouTube channel. I promise I will post the VODs there soon. But Jesus Christ, man, it's been a long week. Okay, I've been procrastinating a little bit. You get me.
It wouldn't be the first time you do that.
Soon to end. Anyways, I'm gonna rate Jetstream. Yeah, he's I think he's getting ready. So. We'll send you guys over there. Be nice, send some GG's well played in there. And
Ace.
What are you saying?
Is he just streaming?
He's jet streaming right now.
I'll show myself out.
Alright.
Yeah. So I think I said everything that needs to be said. I hope everyone obviously enjoyed the run. GG's well played. Thank you to everyone who watched, everyone who played, and obviously to Lazarus, Just Dave, Xylan, and Rexu for commentating. I don't know who that ace guy was, but we fired him.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That's why he
was
turned
kind of
into a
cringe.
corn cup. He got fired, you know. So
Yeah, he started Morbin. That was not very great.
yeah, I'm kind of happy that somebody in chat got the reference, though. You clearly didn't, but somebody in chat did.
Shut up.
Okay.
I expected you guys to be hip, you know, but that's just how it be.
We have to deal with you more than enough. I don't think we have to know it all the time.
Well, you don't have to deal with me anymore because I'm gonna raid Mr. Jetstream, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, where Dave will be hosting some Melted Blood Type Lumina. Peace out.
Ero ti proprio.
Bye.